Y'all, this is not really a episode. We were trying to go live. I didn't know how to go live on YouTube. It is what it is. I'm still learning, but I got my brother here, James. I got my other brother, Shawn, coming up as soon as he get his mic. It's still saying you got apps open, Shawn. Uh, I don't know. You might have to shut the live thing down and just hop in here. I don't know what's going on, but listen, man, we here, man. We just gonna chop it up about some topics. We was talking about Russell Westbrook and Derrick Rose. So, what was your thoughts again on this? Because Shawn said that Derrick Rose is a better player than Russell Westbrook all around. That's what I heard. What did you hear?
I think that's his argument, man. Yeah, but obviously disagree. I think we're in accordance. You got the nice jacket on. It's just not even really a debate.
Yeah. Shea Gillis, man.
Shea Gillis. He's the second best point guard to play for OKC. That's for sure.
Who's the first?
Russell.
James, listen. They
or
both
Gary
got one
Payton.
MVP now. Okay, hold on. Wait, yeah, but listen, is 1-1 on MVPs right now. If he wins this championship, and this is great that I have him on, guys, because he loves Russell Westbrook. Yeah, like
what he said already.
He loves Westbrook, right? So hey, my boy shout out, but hold on. I was asking him a question. So if Shea wins this championship, you do realize he's the best player in the Thunder's history, right? Over KD, I got
him. Look, man, I was sort of just explaining it on the FaceTime, I think. So the way I will look at it as a diehard Russ fan is that basketball's a team sport. And you can be better individually and not have a championship. You know what I mean? That's my take. And all I can do is hope you guys just respect and appreciate my loyalty to number 0. It's tattooed on me right here. Why not?
Hey, I ain't appreciate shit. Hell no.
Y'all just some haters, man. Haters.
Hell no. Hey. James. No. If he wins this championship on the same season as the MVP, he is the number 1 point guard of the OKC. However you want to slice it, he brought them there.
Maybe, but like, okay, let's pause this. Then we can jump on in 3 weeks, and that if he's won, then maybe we can have the chat. But right now, no.
Wait a minute, you're an OKC fan? I thought you don't want your people to win.
No, I do, but I'm talking about Shea being the greatest Thunder point guard of all time. I said it's still going to be Russ.
I mean, is he going to be he ain't going to be the Thunder if he bring them a championship? He got MVP. Wait, hold on. He got MVP this year. He got MVP this year. Yeah. If he wins with an MVP this year,
the same season, winning,
he's not the best. He's not the greatest.
He will already have a season of winning more games than Russell Westbrook has ever won. Going farther in the playoffs than he did in his MVP year, and he will be stamped as Russell played with KD, Ibaka, James Harden, Victor Oladipo, Paul George, all great players. I said Kevin Durant, Carmelo Anthony. Shea Gillis is playing with Jalen Williams, man. I mean, and there's no disrespect to J-Dub. I rock with J-Dub, but J-Dub he not on that level yet. He's not on that level to where you
of a like, KD and all of them.
Hold on, he's one of them.
Okay,
so come on.
Right. You want to do it like this? So are the Thunder? So if they win, if they beat the Timberwolves, right? They're playing the Knicks at the Pacers. I don't know if you watched that game yesterday. It was horrendous. Yeah. No D, right?
No. So, that was a great game, and I love how
are they having to go through the 16-17 Golden State Warriors? Is that more or less difficult? Like what are we doing?
He didn't lose to them in the playoffs. He lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, but how do you come out of the West in that? You don't.
All right. Okay. And I've been having this argument. Now I'm about to hit you with this. is it fair to say that Shea has done more with less than what Russell Westbrook did?
Oh, mate, this whole team back to
oh my God! Don't do that. Chet is a second-year player. He's a second-year player, James. He's a second-year player.
Was an all-star this year, and we literally played 11 guys deep. That is unheard of in the NBA. He's not doing it by himself.
James, I can't name you another player out of Chet Holmgren, Hartenstein, and I don't even be knowing Isaiah Joe. I know some of the pieces.
Take the jacket off then, Trey, because you're clearly not a fan.
I was just gonna say, I mean, it's okay. See, just for the swag, bro. Or like, what you repping this year? All right,
listen. I go where the winning is, man. I can't sit and wait. I like the swag of Shea, but listen, man, the king travels. I gotta rock with who's stepping up to that plate to take the throne. I gotta see it. So, I rock with Ant, but I'm going with Shea. Smooth.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't mad at it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I'm being honest. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm a true OKC fan, but I'll argue with an OKC fan though, because what Shea is doing, and I get that all OKC fans, y'all are so loyal to the past and to the, you know what I'm saying, to the history of the team.
I mean,
if we being real, James, this man has came there. And he has did everything. I'm talking about undeniable. He should have won MVP last year.
Well, no, like Jokic is the best player in the world. But
okay, all right. Listen. But winning counts in the West. I'm not saying that he's not the best player in the world. That is. But criteria
you win 68 games and you're the best player in that team, you're the MVP.
We talking about OKC.
Yeah, like the year, let's just say the year Rose won it, he had everything, every statistical category less than LeBron and lost to LeBron and somehow still won. So let's just say that he never won the MVP. Please argue that. Please argue that.
The nigga he just wanted to bring me in here. That's what happened. He wanted to hear me talk. He wanted to hear me speak. That's all it was. Well, just like him and many others, you know what I'm saying? I'm a true D Rose fan. You know what I'm saying? True D Rose fan. Everybody knows. If you don't know, everybody knows, bro. The only person that can give LeBron problems was D Rose, bro. Let's put that out there. What Westbrook was doing to LeBron. Oh, okay, crickets in this bit. All right, best. We got that out the way anyway. So when it comes down to Derrick Rose, bro.
42 points in game 2 of the finals. That's why.
Did y'all win or lose?
It did more fucking winning than Rose because
did y'all win or lose though? Finals. But y'all did the same losing though, I think, right? Y'all did the same losing though, right? Yeah, we in the East, duh. What are you talking about? If y'all would have met them, y'all would have got the same thing, the same L in that bit. We talking about y'all in the West, y'all the easier road, bro. Y'all was good over there with 3, and you got KD to saving you. What are you talking about? That's your savior. You talking Westbrook? KD was your savior. What are you talking about right now? What? Anyway. Besides that guy over there, let's not act like Derrick Rose wasn't that guy, bro. Let's stop doing. Let's stop putting his hate on his name and everything, bro. Without them injuries, bro.
Who you taking? Derrick Rose or Russell Westbrook? First 4 years in the NBA, who you taking?
I'm waiting on James. You know my answer.
I'm asking you first, Shawn. Hold on.
Oh, you know damn well. You know damn. I'm taking D motherfucking D Rose. D motherfucking Rose. Too fast, too strong. D Rose, MVP. D Rose, youngest one ever. D Rose. What are you talking about?
You, James? First 4 years. Who you taking, James?
Oh, Russell.
Why you saying so smooth?
Russell.
Oh, just Russell.
Russell.
Yeah.
Stop playing, bro. You know we taking D Rose every time.
I got a question for y'all. Literally, I wrote it down too. Hold up. Who MVP season was better, Derrick Rose's or Russell Westbrook's?
Russell Westbrook. He averaged a triple-double. If Shawn says D Rose, I'm jumping off the call.
Shit, D Rose, nigga, jump, motherfucker. They got to be jumping out there. You might as well.
That's just where like
what you talking
out the window.
It been flu. What you talking about? I've been telling you that. It was nothing in my body that was ever gonna tell you Westbrook was better and whatever, bro. Now after 4 years, I give you that. We talk about Derrick Rose, bro. He was on a mission, killing everybody in front of him. It was nobody took control of that boy. Westbrook was in that. What are you talking about? Westbrook is part of his campaign. You know that, right? Westbrook is part of that campaign, fucking y'all up. Yes.
If I could average like 23, 6 and 6, which about 5 people do right now, if everyone wanted to go average a triple double, they'd be doing it, right? It's not like what are you talking about, Shawn? Come on, man. All I'm saying is
I mean, shit. I mean, bro. You know, the only thing I don't understand about that is like when he was doing his MVP run and all that, bro. Who do you have on his team?
No one. Durant had left.
Exactly. So he had to do everything. I understand that. He was doing everything. He had to do everything.
Yeah, but
I understand that. I get Westbrook his pop. He did everything. He had to do everything, right? D Rose did what he had to do. He had Boozer under there. We got Jokers under there. We don't need to do all that dumb ass shit. We good. We're gonna go ahead, slice and dice this motherfucker. I'm gonna slice up Westbrook ass real quick, up and under his ass, 360 dunk ons, whatever, game 7s, whatever, how the fuck you need it. Get his MVP. Why the fuck not? And we gonna win the fucking game. That's what we did. We had a crazy season that we talk about. Wait. What place were we in? MVP season? What place were we in MVP season?
What place were we in?
Yeah, what standings? What was the standings at with MVP season? What standings were you at with Westbrook at MVP season?
I think we finished in the 5th or 6th seed. And then got bounced in round 1.
Damn.
I think.
So that's how I go, man. You know. That's how I go, bro. Who your favorite player, Trey? I'm on your head now.
Listen,
on your head now.
I had to
on you now.
Step out of that one, y'all.
Yeah, you had to.
I was like, hold on, because both good points. I mean, when we talk about seasons, I'm not gonna even lie. And this, dang, Derrick Rose or the Russell season, that's tough. That's tough for me to pick.
Ain't that damn tough.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go with James. I think Russell season was crazy. Bro,
that's okay.
His last game of the season when he played Denver and he walked off the 3 in front of Jamal Murray and them. Bro, that was the most stamped season ever. He didn't even have to play. He played that game for playoff position, but they didn't really need it to. So I'm gonna go out here and get and a game winner. Everybody knew in the arena he was about to shoot that. Everybody knew, and he shot a game. I mean, that was the first year we ever seen somebody average a triple-double, bro. Bro, every game I remember, every ESPN, Russell's gonna slow down. Russell's gonna run out of gas. And bro, he just I was like, bro, I mean, just to me, it was one of the most amazing seasons.
There you go.
That Derrick Rose stuff was special.
There you go. The most important thing he just said. Bro, the most important thing he just said.
I'm talking about
to him.
Special, though. Bro, whenever D Rose would play Braun in them, it was like everybody knew it's Rose time. Like, I'm about to show y'all. Like, he was the engine that made the Luol Dangs, the Carlos Boozers to me, because I feel like without D Rose, you gotta sit the gameplay. You have to sprint back. You know what I'm saying, on both players. But I just think that, man, that's hard. That's hard. But my favorite player right now, currently, he hurt, Jayson Tatum. I feel like Jayson Tatum. Just my opinion, I feel like he's been the face of the league. I don't know what they're waiting on. He's the most winningest player. He's the most winningest player. He's been bro. Do you realize Jayson Tatum's been to the conference finals like the past 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, that's how easy the East.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm just saying
Hey,
if we talking about winning and like we talking about who they bumping up and everything.
Okay.
Now don't get me wrong. Shea just got the MVP, so
Mhm.
that takes him to. But Tatum has a championship.
Yeah.
So I mean,
And
but
how many finals MVPs?
He does have finals MVP.
Yeah,
but he's a champion. But okay,
Yeah.
but
how many Eastern Conference Finals MVPs does he have?
Tatum?
Yeah, I think it's zero. Zero. Jalen Brown won both.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
He's not even the best player on his own team.
Nah. I feel like James, you know this just as well.
What I do know is that
no, James. Hold on, time out. Hold on. Just let me explain this. You are a scorer. You're a scorer. You get buckets, right?
Well, can I just have one comment then? If Tatum gets bucket, why did Kerr bench him in the Olympics? Back to you.
Okay. Well, first off, Steve Kerr is a horrible coach. I'm saying that right now. I don't think that he's a great coach. I think he's a good coach on what he's inherited. As soon as them pieces been going, Golden State been looking shaky. Now they did win a championship. I give them that. They won a championship with Jordan Poole, but he don't know how to make young players better. You had James Wiseman. You don't develop. You have Jordan Poole. You develop him. Then you let Draymond knock him out. So now he gone. Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga should be starting. What are we talking about? But y'all, the money, he didn't want to take the contract. If you look at all the young players since they've been drafted, not the people who Mark Jackson inherited. We talking about Steph and him. He has not coached nobody up to be a good player in the NBA. A contributing player to the NBA team. So you tell me if I'm wrong with Steve Kerr. That's my thing. Now, the thing about Jayson Tatum, now let's go back to this. James, you're a great scorer. If the best defender goes to see you, if you play with another great scorer, somebody else is going to eat. What teams are saying is we going to take away Tatum. We don't feel like Brown can beat us, and Brown is beating them. Let's not get it twisted, because whenever the Knicks was playing, who's the Knicks' best perimeter defender?
I'd say OG.
OG over Michael?
I like OG too, though.
He's a skinny little twig. Who's he gonna?
I like OG too. I ain't gonna lie. I like OG.
You like
too.
OG?
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Because last night I seen Bridges on who was Bridges guarding last night?
Tyrese. But
that's the best player.
But no, wait. You got to understand this too, and you understand this more than anything. It ain't just about who the best player is, about weight and shit too, bro. I'm not putting Mikal on Tatum. I'm putting him on Tyrese. Probably he probably can keep up with him more. OG.
Who was guarding Jayson Tatum when he was giving them niggas 40? Y'all was watching the games. Who was guarding?
He had 40 in like one game, dude, and then tore his Achilles.
Oh my God, James! What are you talking about?
He was building houses prior to that, bro. It's Brick City.
Yeah, What was the stat? He had 45 threes in one game. They still got overtime though.
No,
that was OG.
Listen.
And at the end of the day, before he tore his Achilles, New York went up 12 with 2.5 minutes left. That game, they lost it already. It's not an excuse.
I'm not gonna say 12. Nah, 12. You can come back to 12 though, bro. They was already losing. You come back to 12.
They was losing. I don't think it was 12 either. I think it was closer than that because I was watching the game. I was pissed. But anyways, my argument with Tatum is this. However you slice winning, he won. So you can say he don't have the accolades, but he won. I could say a lot of people is 0-0. Anthony Edwards is 0-0 right now. He hasn't been there. Shea is 0-0. So I mean, again, that type of stuff, it matters when you win the chip. If you don't win the chip, it don't matter with these awards. The year Jalen Brown won it and they didn't win, nobody said nothing.
But are we going to start saying like just players with one ring are better than people without? Is it like how are you
James, I live in Oregon, right? Whenever I moved here, I was like, dang, Dame is all right. Let me go watch Dame. Whenever I watch Dame play live in Portland, I said, dang, I think Dame is arguably the best point guard in the. This is before he got, and my friends was killing me. Dame, what are you talking about? This is before he got. Dame is 0-0. Dame's never been to the finals, James. I'm saying I would rather Dame be on that stage and performing like a Van Fleet or something to say that he's there, instead of not being there. That's my whole point.
Right.
With this.
Okay.
My point is, if you're there and you perform, even if you don't get it, we seen you on that level. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people is 0, and I love Russ. Russ is 0. We talking about Russ, that greatness. What he hasn't been back since KD.
Yeah, but weren't we talking about Russ in the comparison of only D Rose? Or...
Oh no! Because some people can hit you with something like this. I think Jamal Murray better than Russell Westbrook, and you can say no. But then they can say Jamal performed on that level and he got a chip. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like Russ has been.
Jokic won MVP, but if we looking at these series, we ain't gonna just sit there and say Jamal. Dang, hey, I mean, he do nah.
But Russ went to the finals in 2013 and performed. His team lost.
So Russell is what, 0-1 in the finals, right? Respectfully.
Yeah.
I know he ain't just say that. Hold on, we gonna come back to this. Remember, he just said that. I'm gonna let y'all talk, but remember, he just said that though. Remember that.
Okay, all right. 0-1 in the finals, respectfully. And did Russ put up great numbers in the finals? When they played Miami?
Yeah, he performed well.
Okay. If they would have won the championship and he wouldn't have got the MVP, who would have got the MVP if they won that series, James?
Kevin Durant.
Okay, so don't diminish Jayson Tatum. Yeah, you see, that's my point, because the Heat had to make a choice. Are we gonna let KD kill us? And try to just beat off, like, you got to make a choice when you got two great players, is all I'm saying.
But like this, who's more consistent, Jalen Brown or Jayson Tatum? Who's more consistent?
I just don't buy the Tatum stuff because he doesn't have that dog in him, you know, like it's evident. Oh my God.
Who more consistent, James? You love consistency, bro. Who more consistent, Jayson Tatum or Jalen Brown?
I purely think if you're talking about consistency, it's Jalen Brown.
Sheesh.
That inconsistency I'm defining showing up every night. All 82.
I'm talking when that shot go up, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I see more consistency from Jayson than I do Jalen Brown, bro. Not gonna lie. I see way more consistencies than Jayson Tatum and Jalen Brown. We know what Jayson gonna do. Get on that block, pull up jumpers, whatever. You know you have to do something. Like it be something like same do with KDG. It's nothing you really can do. It's on some shit. If he miss.
Yeah, but is he not gonna go like 10 for 13, or he's gonna go like 1 for 18 from the field? Like, isn't that? Don't you hear that a bit too often? Like, I
mean, shit, probably this season alone, probably, but like we talking about like the repertoire. That man was he efficient. He one of the most efficient in the league, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
he's good. Yeah, I mean, I hope he can come back from his Achilles. And
he like fuck that. Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown's the best player on the Celtics. Okay.
Listen, look, again. This is just my opinion when it comes to the Celtics. I feel like if you game planning, you're gonna put your best defender on Jayson Tatum rather than Jalen Brown. Because listen, all right, well, I mean, you telling me the best player. To me, the team, what did he do whenever it was all of him? And again, I rock with Jalen Brown, so I don't want to kill him because I think he's a great player. But I think his levels. I think Jayson Tatum's on another level, and I think that he's better than all the people that we hyping up that's saying that they have dog in them. Do they have winning? They haven't won. Like everybody keeps saying Anthony Edwards is a dog. He is a dog. He hasn't won. Jayson Tatum's been in the conference finals every year, bro.
Yeah,
every year.
I'm still
what are we talking about?
Are you taking or Tatum? Just by the way, just a quick side.
I'm taking Tatum.
Okay, because I'm taking.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, who?
Ant or Tatum?
And man,
Ant
shit.
or
Shit.
Listen,
It ain't over yet.
listen.
I got an answer after the season, but it ain't over yet.
Listen,
But right,
listen.
I ain't gonna. Hey, listen. He figured it.
It's-
Hey, he figured it out, Trey. No, he figured it out, Trey. You can see it, bro. You can see it, Trey. He figured it out, bro. And it's looking disgusting.
Don't get me wrong. The entertainment wise, his attitude, his swag. He's from the South. You know, I'm from the South. We got that. His game is tough. Don't get me wrong, but y'all, again, we're talking about winning. Jayson Tatum has had the best team in the Eastern Conference like twice already.
Listen,
what has Anthony? I mean, don't get me wrong. He's eliminating GOAT. He's eliminating GOAT.
Okay, I'm about to say we not got like he's not winning, bro.
My bad.
He's winning.
No, he's not. It's levels. It's
all
levels
right,
to winning.
All right, look, I'm not saying. Okay, look, wait, real quick. I'm not saying Jayson Tatum not going. I'm saying Jayson Tatum not going crazy. He didn't build his profile up and everything, right? I'm saying this. We saying he number one and everything. He got Porzingis. He got two of the best defenders in the league. He got another superstar in Jalen Brown. We have a bench. Like I'm not saying like I can't not give him all that and just be like, okay, well, it's the reason why he's so good. The reason why they winning number one. I can't get him to. I'm talking about individually. How it's working. If you go to Anthony Edwards, bro, we talking about let's go out the finals alone. The man said in the season, he said he hated doubles, right? He figured that shit out. Once he got the doubles happening, what happened? The playmaking start happening. We see the assists go up, right? We see the patience now. We know we're not just going over anything. We take the jumpers when we need to take jumpers, bro. He don't even, bro. I don't know if you watched. It was one game. Was it the last series, bro? The first half he had 4 points. Second half he ended with 32. Bro, this is not the same AE, young AE we talk about. This is a whole different AE right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we comparing him to Jayson Tatum. I gotta do the same thing with the Jayson Tatum beforehand when he dunked the LeBron in the finals and shit. Well, not the finals, the East and shit, but right? So
finals.
Right, bro.
What I'm saying is what Ant is doing, the scoring and all that. I get it, but he's not winning to the same level as Tatum.
Can I cut in there? Can I cut in there, Trey?
Go ahead.
I like the sort of the direction, but I'm looking at line, and I'll read out the statistics in a second. But the difference in these conferences, man, East and West, the last 3 years is not even close. If this year, the Magic, Heat, Hawks, Bulls all had worse records than the Suns, the Mavericks, Kings, teams that didn't even make the playoffs in the West are playing the Celtics in round one. It's not even close to the level.
You saying the West is better than the East?
1,000%, mate. You look at the final team.
Cleveland had the best record this year, right?
This year, the 7th seed Magic would not have even made the playoffs in the West with their record. It is skewed to a certain degree, and maybe it hasn't been for all of NBA history, but the last couple of years, I don't think there's any denying that the Western Conference is a hell of a lot stronger team. And if you're coming out the West, you've got to be favorited for the whole thing. And like you could be great like the Celtics, but I'm just saying, like when you've got to play the fucking Miami Hero Heat in the first round, and the West, you've got the Thunder playing like the Memphis Grizzlies or the Minnesota Timberwolves in the 6th or 7th seed. That's tough. That's tougher.
That's tough.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And that's been the last couple of years.
When we talk about greatness, when we talk about these other players, we don't talk about tough. We talk about getting it done. That's all I'm saying, because the greatness is supposed to overshadow what you're going through. So you're supposed to put somebody in the series and say, I'm greater than you and win. This is how we judge it. No matter what. When LeBron went to 11 straight finals, we didn't say because he's in the West East. He said he's there. His greatness is overcoming the Raptors and all these different teams. Now, again, great point. My point is this, though. Okay, and y'all just stay with me, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Last year he had Luka. They played Luka and Kyrie in the finals after beating who did he beat last year? They beat Kevin Durant and them, right?
Right.
They beat the Suns in 4, then they beat Denver in 7, and then they lost.
Oh,
Sorry.
Denver and 7. Yeah. So they beat the champs. Okay. Now listen, I give him respect for that. I get him, but this is only his second one. Tatum has been there like 4 or 5 times. I'm saying we can't diminish winning on one side and then appreciate winning on the other side. If you win, you win because you never know. Like for instance, look at Ant just won the series with Steph and them. Steph got hurt. Are we gonna say that?
No. Well, and I'm not trying to. I'm
just saying, like you gotta play who out there. What we
I'm
gonna
not.
do?
Yeah, no. That's what I mean. And I didn't think it's like it's more from a like obviously you've got to beat what's in front of you, right? And the way it's set up, that's the way it's always going to be. But you're talking about the quality of the opponent. It's lesser.
Like he going off what you just said about Jason Tatum versus AE though. Remember, so it's like if AE got all the superstars in his role, right, and then Celtics going through the first 2 rounds.
He's got superstars too. The Cleveland guy.
But I'm saying,
but they're like
right.
do Cleveland really like they just lost Indiana in 5? Like after they were a 60
they were
win
hurt.
team.
They were hurt. That's what I'm saying. This is the playoff. This is what happens. Look,
that's what happens. So that's why I got to give AE even more credit because these niggas ain't been hurt. He been killing them, bro. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look, I swear to God, look, last year, bro, you couldn't tell me nothing about any ever. I feel like he didn't have men with her, right? After watching him this year, right? Let's go back to this year, right? We go to Jayson Tatum. Even we go to Jay Tatum is out right now. So you telling me if AE get to the finals, then he in the conversation?
No, I said if he gets to the finals at 22-23, that is a great accomplishment, depending on how he does and if they win or lose. What I'm saying is anybody that's picking Anthony Edwards over Jayson Tatum right now is picking off potential. You're not picking off facts right now. You looking at games and you looking at numbers and you looking at hype and you thinking of what
facts.
You're not picking up on right now. If we take our resumes, come on now. Let's be real. But I rock with AE though. But go ahead.
I think we've also been conditioned by like mainstream media to think more about the potential what ifs than what's actually in front of our eyes.
In front of
but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When the playoffs came, though, it's hard not to look at those to be like bro, like you said, he beat a championship team last year and he beat KD. Came back this year, beat Steph, Jimmy. Jimmy had him locked up for a minute. Came back. That's what the fuck he did it to. He did it to Jimmy. That beat Brown and them, bro. He got to show what he do against a whole team of OKC. Not gonna lie, they ain't looking great. I ain't gonna lie, they got a good. I love they got good confidence, but they ain't looking too great. But like he beat them, right? And like you got, it's nothing. I feel like we all got to answer. Y'all can tell me this, right? Dirk got the greatest playoff run in history. If AE go through and win a championship, this gonna be the greatest one in history, bro. Like think about who all he finna play.
So the answer is no, because it wasn't a healthy Curry. If Curry plays and they win, which I would imagine they do anyway, then it becomes that in that Dirk convo. Because I've watched some clip about this. Dirk's run was legendary, what he did. And if he's going to go all the way, like it might enter the category, but no, because Curry missed the whole series. And that he's one.
So he'll be second. What about you, Drake?
I ain't gonna lie, people ain't gonna fuck with me for what I think is the hardest playoff run. If I'm saying, they probably gonna eat me up in the comments as I say this, but I think Isaiah Thomas had the hardest playoff run. He beat Michael Jordan, he beat Larry Bird, and then the finals he beat Magic Johnson. Michael Jordan is the best player ever. Magic Johnson is arguably 1-2 the best point guard ever. Larry Bird is top 3 ever in small forwards, and he was hurt too in that finals, and he overcame. I mean,
nasty.
I'm a basketball savant. I'm just saying.
All right.
Not gonna lie, you're right about that. Like, okay.
A healthy Michael Jordan. Oh yeah, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Oh
man, that's the Mount Rushmore right there. I ain't gonna lie, he low-key went to the Mount Rushmore.
Kevin McHale, a healthy Larry Bird. This is not when they was fading. This is when they them. But go ahead.
Can I ask? I've got to start work, right? But can we end on like just yours, sort of like top 10 all time. Just give me
shit. 10 to 5.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're gonna have to go 5 because we ain't gonna have time to do 10.
Yeah, okay,
I
no,
can't
fair
think
enough.
that
All right.
far. My top 5 is Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. I gotta go Shaq in there. Shaq is the most dominant player ever. And damn, my last one, shit. I ain't gonna lie. It'll probably be Steph. And that's hard for me to say because I'm a big Chris Paul fan. But I'll go to that top 5. But I ain't gonna lie, my 4 is solid. I don't really know about my 5th, but we ain't got enough time because you gotta go to work. But go ahead, Shawn.
Go ahead, James. Hit yours real quick. I'm gonna save mine for last.
Yeah, I've always thought about more in the top 10, but I have LeBron at 1. We can put MJ at 2. That's fine. I think
in order is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, if we didn't, we'd go in order. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll go LeBron, MJ. Probably go Shaquille O'Neal up there as well. I think he was unguardable. I really love like Tim Duncan as well.
Oh yeah. That's my 5th. Tim Duncan. I forgot about that.
And then 5th, like I probably have to go with Curry as well, man. Curry or Russell.
Is Russell 6 type shit? Russell on the 6.
Yeah.
Russell bad boy. Okay. Things I've been waiting for. I got MJ for sure. Right? 5. I have my 2. I got Kobe Bryant. Right? I had to put in LBJ. I'm going. This is tough. I'm so proud of y'all got Shaq in y'all shit, bro. Cause my next question is like, who better, Shaq? Who y'all rather have, Shaq or Jokic? But we can got another date. I'm going Shaq as my 4, right? My 5 all time, going Derrick Rose.
Oh, yeah, Derrick Rose top 5.
All time, Derrick Rose.
That's crazy. That is wild.
Derrick Rose.
That's wild. I'm letting you know right now.
D-Rose Nation, give a fuck.
What?
Come with me. Comments, let's go. Ball for ball every day. It don't matter. Let's go. Come on.
Well, this is
Who do you think was better? Penny Hardaway or Derrick Rose? Prom.
Derrick Rose.
Penny
Who has a
Prime.
better career if they don't get hurt? Penny Hardaway or Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose. What the fuck? Derrick Rose. That's crazy. You're fucking crazy. We got 3 more MVPs after that, nigga.
It's not even a discussion because one of them is like 6'1", the other's like 6'9", and they do the same thing.
Exactly. He would have been crazy.
One beat Jordan.
4 of them.
Okay. Who has a better career if they don't get injured? Tracy McGrady or Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Every time, bro. Derrick Rose. I love Tracy. Don't get it twisted. I love Tracy. I ain't gonna lie. With this group right here, I don't know if y'all still play 2K or not. We need to do a fantasy draft, bro. We could definitely get something in. You know what I'm saying? Little game here and there. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Just saying.
2K thing.
I haven't been on 2K, but y'all can't mess with me, man. I'm the GOAT.
But yeah, well, I got to run, but
all right, man.
Right.
Good talking to you, bro. Always.
I'll keep following. We want to do this more. Let me know. I'm down.
We gotta do this way more, man. This is great. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, bro.
All right, James. Love, Brody.
Love.
Yeah.
This is OD.
Yeah. So now, man, me and Shawn, James is leaving. He got to go to work. Shout out to my guy. He lives in Australia, bro. I'm gonna come visit him one day too. I gotta get
for sure.
But nah, bro, that was cool. Now we on here with my brother, y'all. So y'all had caught us in the midst, man. We was sitting here arguing, talking about sports, but we really like brothers, bro. If y'all only knew, like, this is literally how it used to be every single day.
Every day
playing basketball. I'll tell y'all a little backstory, just about me. So y'all, I'm from Louisiana, right? This is crazy. I'm tell y'all this story. So I never even told this story to Shawn. This is how I found out about Shawn, right? So every time I would go to work out with Dom, because I knew Dom before Shawn. Dom was going to high school with them. So I would hear his name, but I'm like, I don't know who that is. So I can't put a face between his name. So y'all, make a long story short, I graduated from high school. I go to prep school in California. So I'm on the same team with James and Dom. Shawn's not there yet. So we living in Cali, yo. We living in a mansion. Hey, and yo, when I tell y'all, it was crazy. Like, it used to be crazy.
Living
Like,
large.
like, just like I'm talking about, y'all. We had a pool at the crib. We live on top of a hill, and you take me fresh from Louisiana, like, bro, 18 years old in LA with all these different. I was on 10. So on top of that, so listen. So I get to the school. I meet straight Australians. They don't know nothing about talking to girls, nothing. So it used to be so funny, right? So boom, look, we fast forward. Y'all, hey, I got so many stories for y'all in LA.
Hey.
I used to do some crash dummy stuff. So before Shawn got there, y'all, I would go work out, and Kev, I don't like that nigga. That he messed up the whole part of my basketball life, so forget him. But
we gonna
Kev
get
would
to
just
that
be
too.
letting us go. Yeah, we get to all that. So before Shawn got there, I meet BB. Shout out to B, my guy. I need to hit B up, bruh. B was the guy who we stayed at the house. That was his nephew. So they would give B the keys. Now he drove a Porsche Cayenne truck, fire. This is when they was like brand new. Not a lot of people had them. And then the assistant coach drove a Mercedes Benz, y'all. All black Mercedes Benz. B used to take the keys and be like, shit, Trey, let's go. Y'all, I'm 18 in the Benz in the Porsche. Bruh, social media was big back then. Y'all probably would have thought I was in the league. Bro, we would go to Santa Monica. We'll be doing all these different things. But skipping to the story, we used to play basketball, right? James, who was just on, him and Dom, right? So I hear like, yeah, Shawn's about to come to school. I'm like, Shawn. Like, yeah, like, Shawn, man, I went to school and I keep hearing about this dude. Like, bro, we go to practice, and James is like, yeah, bro, Shawn gets here, da da da. And I'm like, I gotta see this nigga play. He might be trash. Y'all hyping. Oh, they Australians. I'm from Louisiana. I ain't trying to hear that. I was just like, man, this nigga might be trash. Like, y'all talking about, like, I don't know, who is he? So they tell me, like, bro, he's athletic, he's twitchy, he can't really shoot, da da da. And it just, it's like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, yo. Long story short, Shawn come. I'm sizing this nigga up. If you know me in basketball, like, I'm like nice, like y'all see the pods, y'all do all that. But on the court, I talk mad crazy. And I'm just competitive. So I'll guard hard, all that. So, bro, I never forget this shit, bro. We get in the gym. Shawn for the shoes on and stuff. Yo. Now, I don't even know what type of guy, because I just got to be real. Some people ain't no real niggas. Like you might meet a black dude and he black, but he cotton. He kind of soft. He done been through the woodwork. He don't know the lingo. He don't know how to take up for us. So you don't really know until you get in there, until you get into the field and you really start going. You know
and then on top of that, real quick, he getting information from Australians. So if like, I ain't saying like they don't know the coach, you feel me? They know the coach, they don't know the culture, you feel me? So like, I'm pretty sure they were telling them what's going on. It's like they don't know, you feel me? Like, he don't know what the lingo. He's like, oh, this another, you feel me?
Yeah, right. So I'm sizing him up. I'm like, because when he came in, Shawn, ultra cool dude too. He cool. Like, if you meet him, like, he cool. Like, he don't be on no bull, but his energy come off like, I'm cool. What's up? But it can go the other way too. And as I am, so I respected it. I'm like, oh, it's all right. But y'all, he put on his shoes. We started hooping. This nigga was killing. And he was not missing. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas say he can't shoot. I'm like, what? Yo, I'm talking about like, bro. I'm talking about, bro.
Thank you.
Bro, I remember, bro, because this nigga Shawn has a crazy snatchback. Like, when I say crazy, I'm a hooper. So I know stuff when people do stuff is fluid. Shawn can get you going somewhere and then pull back quick, twitchy. And it's fluid. So you can guard him however, you can guard him hard, you can guard him soft. No matter what, he's going to make you change direction. So, but I remember switching on him, and I remember that. And granted, the handle in Louisiana is not the handle on the West Coast. It's two different handles. Like, and if you've been on the West Coast, you understand what I'm saying. And if you hooped on the East Coast, you kind of know what I'm saying too. East Coast handles, like, that's like the stuff you see from New York. Like, it's flashy, but it doesn't really it don't translate. West Coast is, I'm hitting you with some stuff and I'm about to get this bucket. You like that, that's just how it is. So I remember guarding Shawn, and he hit me with his snap. And he was so fluent, I felt like he did it, and yeah, all right. And if you play defense, you've been cooked before, so I'm not nobody that's gonna get on here and lie. I've been cooked hella times because I play defense. That I compete at that level, so I'm gonna get cooked. That's just how I go. But anyways, I remember this nigga Shawn hit me with a pullback, and nigga, during the pullback, I'm telling myself, nigga, slow down, and I just kept on. And then the nigga stopped, and I was still going, and then he shooting to the rim. And like when the nigga get to the rim, it's whoop whoop because he's athletic. I'm like, oh shit, nah, he nice for real. So that was like my introduction. We hoop. It was some great games and stuff. And I just remember like that day in particular, like we was playing basketball and it was so competitive. Like we'll win a game, no water, run it back. They'll win a game, no water, run it back. They went on to run like 2 games first, and then like, bro, like we probably played like 10 games. Like, bro, we probably got there at like 3, y'all. We probably stopped playing at like 9, 10. And then we went to yoga. So we didn't even go home. But the competitiveness, like, and I remember being competitive, but once we got done, I remember going up to him, and this was our first interaction. I don't know if you remember this. I remember this vividly. I had dapped you up. I said, my nigga, you the truth, and them niggas lied. And I pointed at James, and that was the first thing I ever told to you. You probably don't remember that, but I remember that. I said, nigga, you the truth, and them niggas lied. And you started laughing. He was like, what you mean? I said, man, them niggas said you can't shoot. And I'm thinking you just can't hit the goal the way that they was talking. But understanding Australians and James is ultra competitive. He's a great, great shooter. So he's like on some, his form and all this. James, can he make a shot? I'm from Louisiana. We ain't doing all that, bro. But that was our first conversation. I said, James and Dom lie, and nigga, you the truth. But go ahead, bro.
Man, hey, what's good, child, man? It's your boy. They call me Shaky, man, for short, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, everything he's saying, no cap, no lie, no nothing, bro. Listen, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. That whole prep school scenario game, just on the game, like, bro, if you ever been to prep school, you haven't, bro. To me, I don't know, Trey probably say the same thing. I advise everybody, bro, go to prep school, man. Ain't gonna count. Like, you can't get no big, you know what I'm saying, big schools and like that, whatever. You ain't really seeing what you want to see, whatever. Prep school, ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as you get your grade, we need to do it, all right? That's a whole nother deal, right? Now, look, bro, I'm in here now. I remember everybody in this bit. Look, I get that, right? I just came from North Carolina, right? Came from North Carolina. Shout out to S4G. No hate against y'all, bro. I had to transfer. I wasn't seeing what I need to see from them, whatever, right? So I'm hearing. So first of all, I knew about Trey. I knew about the whole crew that was there, but I knew about Trey just by what not even what Kevin was saying. Because Kevin and Coach Isaac. I don't know you remember Coach Isaac now, bro.
Yeah.
He's the trained us with that, right? So they like, oh, well, they got so and so here, da. We got, you know what I'm saying? They doing this, doing that, right? So so not Kevin, but if you get any notoriety from Isaac G, like as one of them coaches, bro. Hope you doing well, bro. I low key got into it, but hope you doing well, bro. You're right. Like shout out to Isaac. One of them, bro. Like if you get known by this coach, bro, he know talent, bro. He ain't gonna take no bullshit. He gonna tell you exactly what it is, when it is, or whatever, right? Niggas, I know it's a good squad I'm going to. At the same time, I'm not worried about it because I need to get the fuck about North Carolina, right? So look, we get there, right, nigga. So first of all, let me explain to y'all what's going on. I get picked up by not the coach, but by the players. Already, I'm not gonna lie, it's a red flag. Not gonna cap. Because bro, I'm like, why is the players coming to get me type shit? You feel me? Because prep school, you think of school. Some prep schools not like actual schools, like home schools sometimes, right? Yeah. I get picked up by BB, so you're not lying, right? We get picked up. We in the no, I lied. We ain't get picked up BB. I got picked up by big man. Can't remember his name right now. Give me his name right now. Whatever. I think he was from there, though, right?
Oh, you talking about
get picked up.
Long.
Yeah. Brody.
I forgot
so
his name.
Right. I'm mad. He gonna look at this shit, be like, bro, I can't believe I forgot. So look, we in the car, or whatever. We in the truck or whatever, right? I'm riding. I got James in there. I got Dom in there, whatever, right? We go meet BB and them at Wingstop. This my first introduction to Wingstop, y'all. You feel me? So I go in there, whatever. Like let's go eat, whatever. You feel me? I met BB, whatever, right? Met Trey was with BB, whatever, right? Now listen. I'm 6'2", right? When I size people up, it's a little bit different. You feel me? I'm already on the shorter side. So you being 5'8" don't mean shit to me. You being 5'6" don't mean shit to me. I seen these get cooked by 5'6" and 5'4". So it's a little bit different. You feel me, right? So we finally get to we signed up riding with BB. He, you know what I'm saying? They trying to give me like, you know what I'm saying, how you say home hospitality and everything, bro. When you get anywhere, bro, it's about same thing, anything else, bro. You like, all right, who I gotta kill to get on the court, who I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Is it A team, B team? You trying to figure something out. I haven't seen the coach yet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't seen no authority yet. These mans are living freely. So again, I haven't seen the house, right? So we driving, everybody got their food, we drive back to the crib. Nigga, we not finna act like this ain't a mansion. No, I'm talking about like a mansion, man. I'm talking, bro. Yeah, no, we drive up, it's two gates closed. First of all, 2 gates. They closed. They gotta put the code in for them to even open the door type shit. So I'm this bitch. What the fuck? Like, nigga, I'm from Southside Chicago, y'all. You feel me? I moved to Baton Rouge type shit for a little while, bro. Like, I haven't seen nothing like this yet.
I'm talking about like Lambos down the street, like next door. Like, everything you can think of is right there. I'm talking about everything, bro. But
don't get me wrong.
Corona, California, I remember.
Bro, don't get me wrong, bro. I've seen a lot of good, like, nice houses and all that. You feel me? But I'm seeing, like, as you go to somebody, how you see nice house, I'm like, okay, it's a good neighborhood. I'm not thinking we finna go to the best house on the block. You feel me? So we drive in, whatever, right? I do a little loop, you know, it's like in the movies, you got the little U loop, you feel me? I get in that bit, bro. Get out, not gonna lie, I was feeling good. I'm like, shit. It ain't much more I can ask for this, but I feel like I ain't even opened the doors yet. I'm like, yeah, this is way better than what I do. I just got done with whatever, right? Hop in the doors, whatever, right? Meet everybody, you know what I'm saying? And the first day, and Trey contested, I'm gonna keep telling him after he tell him whatever, like, but like, so I'm not understanding the politics that's already been going on right now in this, you feel me, in this, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, every team got drama and shit like that, whatever. I ain't gonna say everybody business like that with him, right? But like when I get there, there's some shit going on, whatever, that we not playing no games right now, but we going to export to go work out and shit, right? So I'm waiting on this workout for the next day, right? We go to shoot around. I think what Trey talking about is after the shoot arounds and we got the hoop and whatever, right?
Yeah.
My introduction to Trey and all them was like shit.
Yeah. So first, y'all, when you talk about shoot around, let me just interject right quick. We would go to a gym and work on our game, work on just shooting from deep range, all like just shooting. And then we would rest up, then we would go play later. But go ahead.
Y'all got coach. I'm gonna I give Kevin this. Y'all got coaches probably be like, okay, you know, the perimeter, you know, little 3-ball here, da. This nigga like, nah, you gonna shoot D balls, you gonna shoot then they have 4 balls, and you got to make 4 out of 5. Or you gotta, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a ongoing, like you not getting no rest, no water. My first impression is they not fucking around in here. You feel me? So we doing shooting rounds or whatever. Finish shoot around. We probably shot all together, bro. Probably 10K. No cap. Like I swear to God, like everybody got 1,000 shots. So real talk, bro. It ain't hard getting to 10K when everybody working. You gotta make 2. You miss 2, start over. Like it's different, bro. I came with some shit like you had to be ready already. Feel me? After that, bro, we go to work out, right? Go to work out, right? Bro, we doing 400 plus on squat bench, right? And they talking about 20s, like 25s, right? And not only 25 doing it 5 times. 25 5 times, not 3, not 4, 5 times, man. You feel me? So like my first induction, they not fucking around. We got real baller, real dollars in, cause nobody complained about doing. They just getting up and doing this shit ever, right? Cool. We finally get to weekend hoop, right? Now I can't remember. I think what you talking about is the one right after that one, right? The one I remember, my introduction to Trey is different. My introduction to Trey is when we went to this hood in Cali, right? And my introduction to you and BB, right? So we went to this hood in Cali, right? We went to scrimmage another team or whatever, right? Trey is on defensive bully right now. Like, I'm treating this like a real game. He treating this shit like a real game. And this not like I haven't seen this type of defense yet. I haven't seen the type of defense like anytime you want, you can get a steal. Like, I haven't seen the type of defense like, oh, you want to turn up in the corner, I'm with you every time. Whatever you want to do. Full court, we cool. We do whatever you want to do. Bro,
I'm talking about. We played the white and purple team.
Yes, bro. We were dogs. I'm talking about it's real dogs in here, bro. So then, so we played like 3-4 games, right? Right, 3-4 games, whatever. I guess like a scrimmage or whatever, right? Now we play against each other, right? Now this is after the whole I get Trey on the snatch or whatever, right? Fool me once, right? You feel me? Man, that shit ain't happen no more. Like he telling on that standpoint, that shit ain't happen no more. It made me get a third move type shit. Like I couldn't get the snap, I get a third move type shit because of Trey type shit, right? Just to go on how good the team was, right? BB ended up going to Cal, right? Not mistaken, Cal was it Cal or from Florida team?
He went to some JUCO. He broke the California state record in scoring JUCO
record.
So he owes the whole.
So listen,
and he went to Florida A&M. So
remember, I tell you all the time about like look, I tell my child all the time, right, about like sizing people. Look, don't judge people by their height or how skinny they are, none of that shit. It's some niggas out here, bro. Don't matter what they is, bro. Look, BBG is not what you would think. like if he going toe to me to the rim, I'm trying to slap shit. I ain't gonna lie, right? So that's what happened, bro. It's not really okay. I'm in a whole different spectrum, right? Because you understand, Trey and BB are the starter. They are the guys, you know what I'm saying? Like in my competition are these guys, Trey and BB, right, bro? BB goes, well, I'm having a good game with him. I'm feeling good by myself, all right? And BB played with a smile on his face, gang. Like, smiling, like especially he in the air, shit like that, he smiling shit, right? Look, y'all don't remember this shit at all, right? I'm coming from the left block, gang. I'm about to go tear this out the backboard. I got my bounce and everything, right? Nigga. This nigga jumped right into me. He right here. It's slow motion. This bitch. I'm saying he smile game type shit, bro. That nigga left. I'm like, if he leave it alone just like he good, that nigga extended that bitch. Hook shot down there. I'm swiping that motherfucker. Nigga, he made that bitch on my life, bro. I say, I'm good. I'm done, bro. I'm done for the day, bro. I gotta revamp what the fuck going on in this bitch, bro. It was some real dogs out here, bro. I'm trying to tell you, we need real dogs, bro.
Bro, BB is
if I can
5'8" at best with shoes on. Y'all, let me tell you about this. Because Shawn came, BB was already there training, working out, bro, BB is, when I first seen him, he's like 5'7", 5'8". I'm like, this nigga small. Y'all, his handle, you could reach, you're not getting this ball.
You could foul.
You will look foul, or you really he will really make you fall. Like one of them, zoop, zoop, because he's so small, but he's changing direct, and he's strong too. Like, so you look at him, you might think it's something that it ain't. And then when he gets to the goal, he jumps so high, however you want it. Kyrie, but it was the first time I ever seen somebody do I'm talking about, bro. Bro, sick. So, but y'all, listen.
I think it was OD.
Nah, bro. Easily, bro. The best guard that I ever came across. Like, as far as point guard, like, handled scoring wise, passing, finishing at the rim, like, complete. Bro, if it was today's time, he wouldn't have never went JUCO. He probably would have never been in prep school. He just had a great, bro. It'd be a whole different conversation, bro.
Today's time, he's probably going to Duke, nigga. Like,
bro,
it's easy, bro.
Paid $1 million easy. And he from Cali.
NIL money.
Easy.
And then on top of that, the man was like calm as hell. Like, no, like he real chill, real West Coast ass nigga, bro. Like, real like chill. Don't get no fuck going on. He don't give a fuck about basketball. Like,
matter of fact, the guard that played for the Kings now used to play for Minnesota last year. Used to come off the bench. The bright skin dude. What's his name?
Mm-hmm.
His name?
Ball Bryce.
Player, I forgot his name. You didn't come with us or whatever. This is when he was at USC. I have his picture up. Y'all see. I'll find him. But BB was starting over him. Like, and it wasn't even a debate. And he got to USC because BB couldn't get his. For what I remember, and I might be misquoting, but anyways, bro, we trained one day, right? And they telling me that, oh yeah, this new point guard about to come here, he's starting. If y'all know me, I'm guarding. Like, the reason why me and Shawn got along before we even talked when they was playing the game is because whenever I was on the court with him. When I turn to the side and I hear somebody like, oh, yeah, lock that up, and then he hear me speaking on defense, we just connected off that. Offensively, we don't be good. We on some, I'm like, man, hey, lock that up, left. We like it's certain stuff we don't even talk. We're not talking about no defensive stuff when it comes to us being on the floor. If it's two perimeter guys, we gonna argue on who gonna guard the best one. I'm gonna respect it at the end of the day. If it's any screen, I'm saying switch. He know that too. So niggas used to get mad in the game whenever they set a screen because like this nigga Trey gonna switch and he gonna try to stay there. And I used to say the same thing. So you know what I'm saying? That's just
for them. Good God.
Yeah. But competing and when you're a dog, that's what you do.
Right.
I never get this day, bro. We go to the gym. BB pull up to the gym. I'm like, this what y'all talking about? I met this nigga. Like, they like, oh, he from Cali. So, bro, I remember going to the gym. So we had this school. I think in Riverside. We go there or whatever. Boom. We like warming up. I see the coaches come out like, hey, Brian. I'm like, oh, this nigga might be nice. Because it was like hella
the coaches know him.
You know what I'm saying? So he putting on his shoes. I'm like, bro, we played. That was one of them days I got humbled. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I failed. He made me fall. Like, he hit me with something, bro. I'm guarding him. I cut him off. And, like, if you know me, you got to have a second defender move. If you just think you about to hit me with something and you fast, twitchy, I'm fast as hell. So that ain't happening. You got to hit me with a secondary, third move. You're not going to just whoop and get by me. No. I cut him off. He hit me with a between. I'll never forget because I only fell like 3 times in my life. I remember this. Hit me with between the legs. He started going left. He had it in his left. I jumped to cut him off. As I jumped, like slide, he switched it. So I tried to like run, but when he like BB handle, like I said, his handle is good. So just imagine having the ball in your left hand and you go between your legs, right? Instead of going between his legs like somebody normal did, he went between his legs, but he pushed the ball out. So I'm defensive reacting, trying to run because I'm looking at the ball. Whoop. Boom! I was like, oh. Then he hit the jumper. I'm like, yo, damn. And then defensively,
and I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead.
Bro, That nigga ain't no so crazy. He probably did that to you. Ain't say shit about it. Ain't looked at your ass.
Just smile.
That nigga
Just
like that
smile.
shit ain't
Make
never
you wanna
happened.
fight him.
Just
Make
smile.
you want to fight him. Like this is what I do. Like this is what I do. Like
bro, like
bro, California
bro,
Hooper confidence is crazy, bro. Like his confidence was OD. Like this is what
but
I do.
all this we telling you just go back to like we was with real dog. We gonna get to some more shit. This is just the half point, right? But just a little bio, but like, you know what I'm saying, where I come from and shit like that, bro. Came from Southside Chicago gang. Moved to Baton Rouge about like by my high school year, you feel me? Moved there, bro, just on stay on the basketball journey, you feel me? Went to Terra High School for a little bit, transferred, then went to Central Private. Central Private was probably the best thing. I ain't gonna say the best thing to improve me as a hooper. I meant like great coaches, great players or whatever, bro. Like we gonna get to all that too, bro. End up junior year, win the overall state championship, got the key to the city. We in the record books in Louisiana, bro. You can look, you can look all that up, bro. I'm not cap about nigga. Look all that up, bro. In newspapers and all, bro. Go transfer from Central Private to Capaya, Mississippi, man, where I met Dom Gilbert and we got shed some light. I just thought about it. We got shed some light. All right, look, bro. It's Australian, bro, right? He in the Japan League right now.
Yeah,
I think he's Japan League right now. Japan League right now.
Podcast too. I'm supposed to hit him back. I gotta hit him back.
Okay, bet he is the guy. Like this is LeBron's the Japan League right now, bro. We played with, bro, and not gonna cap, bro. Like Trey didn't get to see him in high school type shit, bro. But from like high school to now, it's crazy, bro. And I seen the whole work, bro. Like you can't tell me nothing, bro, about like you put the work in, bro. You gonna get everything you need out when you put the work in. Real talk. He's the testament to that for sure. But
I never seen nobody work harder. Hardest working person I ever seen.
Man, went to Capaya for a little bit, bro. Went for the whole school year. You feel me? Met best friends, Dom Gilbert, James. You feel me? And then went from there. So I went straight to prep school, bro. And I was at S4G, the original S4G. You know, I know y'all see Bronny and all them on that team and everything, but the original S4G was in North Carolina, bro. We was I went to some of the best hoopers then too, type shit. Josh Fleming, Tyler Kidd, like it was crazy, not gonna lie. Like I met some people over there, you feel me? Then transferred, whatever, right? Now we kind of, you feel me? Now we kind of in the realm of like, all right, we had to get the fuck about it. We had to get about it, that Trey. We had to get about where we was at, man. It was no way we could stay there. I didn't understand everything was going on. So, I thank God for you.
Right, so boom. Look, I'm gonna run it down to y'all real quick. So what was happening was whenever we first got to the school, right, everything was smooth. We would train every day. Bro, we would have meals. Like literally, bro, the fridge would be stocked with food. We would have shout out Opie. I miss my dog. Shout out Opie. Opie would cook for us. Bro, we had meals, bro. We had meals all the time. So now what happened was Kev started taking the money, and Kev was spending the money bro, on dumb stuff, on women.
The director, the coach, y'all.
Yeah. The director, the coach, stealing from the programs, and for the Australians, he was charging them more than what he was charging us because they come from a different country, so they just thinking we just gotta pay this money. Now, whenever the stuff started breaking down, right, and Shawn got there, I knew that it was turmoil, but y'all gotta understand, I wasn't there. The only time I was there is when Shawn, because I was cool with Shawn. But me and BB, I was with BB. So, like, the days BB and Amari, which was his son. So,
shout out Amari.
Yeah. Shout out Amari. I mess with Amari. I just don't mess with his
real gangster.
Dog. Yeah. But, so what was happening was he was stealing the money. So, it wasn't food in the house. People going hungry. I remember one time nigga forgot to pay the light bills or spent too much money, fucked up the light bill, and we had to shower and stuff. This is before you got there. At the gym, at LA Fitness. Then you had to go take a shower at LA Fitness. So I wasn't gonna tell my mom because she was gonna make me come home. Y'all gotta understand, I'm 18. I'm living in Cali. Why would I want to come home? I'm smooth, and like I didn't know that James and them was like going hungry. Like, how do we not have food to eat and stuff? Because
Right.
I would have never did. I didn't know because y'all, I'm with B. So y'all gotta understand, this is my schedule. We go train, do all that. I'm gone. Me and BB, we at Santa Monica. We at Venice Beach. I'm lit. I'm all in LA because BB knew everybody. You know, he from there or whatever. So we always had a good time. Me, him, and Maury. We gone. We in the bins. Man, me and B doing all type of stuff. So whenever the schools start breaking down, right? That's right when Shawn was getting there. So I kind of felt it, but in my mind, I'm like, I'm staying. I love B. Forget all this. Like, we just gotta figure this shit out. But what caused us to leave was caused me to leave. I can't really speak for Shawn. This is when I knew I was gone. We played a game, bro. We played a game. You wasn't on the team then. We played a game. We played at matter of fact, we played the same team that we scrimmaged the first time you came. We played a game, right?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we played them, right? So James, our first game of the year, James killed. Santa Monica, UC Santa Barbara came to watch James because James got off. James was killing. I had 35 that game. I only missed 2 shots. When I tell you like 35, like loud 35, like 7 threes, layups, like you can't stay in front of me, transition, and ones, all that. So after the game, the coach came to see James, but then they start messing with me. They're like, who is that? And they get my information and they're like, hey, bring him to the school. We want to see if he can compete with our players. Now, UC Santa Barbara is a D1. This is back in the time where they put out the tallest college basketball lineup. It was like right around that time. They have the tallest college basketball lineup of all time. I think it was like 7'6", 7 foot, 6'11", 6'10", 6'10", and 6'7" point guard. But anyways,
right.
They contact me. My mom gets wind of it. My mom like, okay, cool, like, cause we paying this money. So my mom like, well, baby, you could actually come home and train, and you don't need like I didn't need the school no more unless I wanted to get some better offers. So
okay, I see what's going on.
So I was like the first domino. So I talked to Kev. I'm like, yo, Kev, like, you know, they hit me. They asking me, when am I gonna come to UC Santa Barbara? They're like, oh, we setting up a meet. You know, we got some games. We'll talk about it next week. Nigga, next week come. Hey, UC Santa Barbara. Like, make a long story short, Kev bullshitted the UC Santa Barbara thing. This is from my knowledge, and I end up losing interest. They didn't offer me, but they wanted to like test me out. And after the game, I talked to somebody personally because I had 35, and it was like when I tell you I was loud. So I end up losing the interest within the offer. And if y'all been in prep school or kids that's not being recruited, you don't just get an offer when you play good, especially from a prep school. They gonna throw you through all type of different tests. You will probably have to go for a workout. They gonna want to see you play against the team, all this other stuff. So I end up losing the offer. I fly back to Louisiana. Now you're at the school. I'm sorry. Or you should just be getting in there. But I fly back to Louisiana.
No, you good.
Dom calls me. Dom like, hey, bro, how are you? I'm like, enjoying the time off, you know, seeing family. But, man, I'm going to be honest, Dom, I'm ready to get back to it. He's like, bro, I'm leaving. I'm like, now, y'all, I've been knowing Dom. Dom is the first person I met. Me and him used to train. And I'm like, when I was in high school. So I'm like, Dom, what you mean you leaving, bro? Like, where you go? Like, you going back to Australia? He's like, nah, Trey, like, bro, Kevin's stealing from us. I'm like, Dom, what you mean Kevin's stealing from us? Nigga, like, man, we live in Cali, bro. We in a mansion. I'm thinking he talking Australian. Like, and what I mean by that, Australians don't have the same understanding in America. Like, I'm like, Dom, do you not realize where we live? Do you not realize what we do, what we ride in? Like, bro, this is the life. And Dom just started telling me, like, Trey, he's charging me this. I'm like, oh, I'm not paying nowhere near that. Then he's like, yeah, and he's like, bro, the bills haven't been paid. There's no food. He's like, Trey, when my mom was there, bro, when Dom's mom came visit us, that was the only time we had meals every day, bro. It was crazy. Like meals, shakes.
We're gonna get into that too.
Bro, yeah. So,
Shit.
boom. So me and Dom on the phone. Dom's mom gets on the phone. Shout out to her. I love both of them to this day. They helped save my life. Shout out to them for real. I wouldn't even have a pod, y'all. Wouldn't be having all these subscribers, all that without them. His mom get on the phone. This lady really don't know me, y'all. This is how much she cares. She said, Trey, listen, I know you like it, but it's wrong. You're not getting recruited. He's not helping you. Like, and she asked me, like, have you ever heard anything back from any school? I'm like, dang, no. And the way that I was playing at that time, y'all, there's no way I don't get a school. I was killing. Like,
man,
I'm talking about, like, bro, easy 15-9 a game. Easy in my sleep 15-9. And to y'all that say, oh, bro, that's not even no crazy numbers. Yo, I am a 6-foot point guard. I'm not going to the next level to score 30. I'm going
and y'all
there
don't understand
to run
the competition.
Team.
Y'all don't understand the competition he's running against either. Like this is down there Nike circuit. They like this is a lot of 5 stars, 4 stars, all in a row, straight down the list, bro. It's prep school. Think about this, bro. We talking about 7-footers. Y'all not playing 7-footers in high school, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you feel me?
And just to be quite honest with y'all, I have a very high IQ. I don't even like to score. I can, but I like to feed guys. I like to get guys involved. So my game, I'm not trying to average 27 because I'm not trying to do that at the next level. I'm trying to get my 15 to 12 and like 8 and 9. And then I'm going to lock up. I know my place. So anyways, my mom get on the phone and her and my mom talk for like 3 hours, bro. And when my mama hung up that phone, if y'all know any black moms, if y'all watching from a different country, because I got subscribers everywhere, India, all that. When a black mom say, hey, it's over, you leaving. There ain't no talking back and forth. So my mom just told, hey, nah, like, no, that is wrong. I didn't know you was going through all this. Why you didn't tell me that they didn't have food in the house? I said, Mama, I didn't know I was gone. She like, Trey, them boys are not eating in there. I'm like, oh. So, yeah. My mom get on the phone, so we all transferring. Y'all.
All right, look.
Go to Shawn.
This is how I'm drop in. Look, I'm at S4G, right? Basically, what's going on at S4G is, bro, we understand what they trying to do now. I probably still left. I don't know. Basically, bro, what's going on? I'm going through the run in, like, everybody. I'm just a quick note to the tip for y'all, bro. Every hooper, y'all gonna go through a spot in y'all career where it's like y'all not the best player, y'all not the GOAT, the guy, or whatever, right? But y'all gotta really stick to y'all regimen, what y'all do, especially like training and everything like that. But more than that, y'all mental, right? S4G wasn't playing me at the time. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't playing me. They wasn't trying to play me. I ain't see the court for like 3 months. You feel me? So I'm not even knowing I got somewhere to go. I'm going through it. You know, you a real hooper, bro. Like, you know, you go through them times, bro. I'm boo-hooing. Like, I'm the only one in my family who do this or whatever. I don't got no help, none of this. That's why I met Trey and all, you know what I'm saying? I got James in there, but they from Australia. They don't know exactly what you feel me? They thinking like, just hoop, bro. Keep working out. I'm like, shit, bro. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm not getting what I need to get, whatever, right? Then they stealing from me. How I feel, I'm paying my money or whatever, and they stealing from me as for G, right? So, boom. I say, all right, cool. James hit me up. I called Isaac. Isaac wasn't answering the phone, so we got into it or whatever. He wasn't answering the phone for me no more. I'm like, bet, cool. Then called James. James like, come out here to Cali or whatever, right? So it's so funny because I guess when you was gone, bro, he was telling me to come through shit to Cali or whatever, right? That before we knew about everything or whatever, right? So boom, I end up going talking to Jane. He like, yeah, but we got a spot for you. Come on, whatever, right? I've been going back and forth for about 3 weeks or whatever. It's like the end of December break, you know, everything gonna happen, right? Nah, I end up telling the S4G people just out of respect, like, all right, I'm about to move out of here. You don't know about this part, Trey. There's a lot of shit going on, bro. Like, I'm about to move out of here, right? Now, S4G, everybody in here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, bro. I really love y'all for real. You really know this space that, like, if you understand where I was at, and then like the last conversation I had with Coach, right? Imagine the other conversation with Coach, right? He's okay with not playing me, first of all, and then the other thing he said in like a speech is like, "Don't let another man dictate your future." I took that and ran with that shit. Not gonna lie, right? So we on military. I swear to God, we on military time too, bro. Like, if you wake up in the morning, bro, make your bed, bro. Eat when you gotta eat. We out at 4 a.m. I was on military, bro. Trying to tell you, we on military shit, bro. Like, I was trying to tell you, bro, we work out, bro. Our workouts, like Kevin got vicious workouts, bro. But like these workouts, like, it's all mental type shit. The only thing they was working on in that bitch was I respect, because I took that with me and I'm always gonna take with me, whatever, right? So out of respect, I told him, like, look, I'm not coming back. I'm gonna leave with her. Really it was obviously they knew somebody was leaving, or they was suspecting. Right. I thought somebody snitched over there for real. And then he basically was like, anybody leaving, raise your hand or da. I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm leaving. Whatever, right? Nigga, Trey, you would have thought was the star player in that bitch the way they was going crazy, but it was in that bitch. Shawn, out of all people, you leaving? You got so fucking nerve. So they going ape shit on me, right?
Oh, they going off because you leaving and you wasn't playing?
Yes, but they weren't playing, bro. I saw okay, look, please. We in North Carolina, right? So what's the school John Wall went to? No, high school.
Oh, Holy Cross.
You know that mixtape and shit, all that, right? We at Holy Cross, yeah. Right? It's the break, winter break, right? So everybody went home. I'm not going home, bro. If you know me, bro, if it's ball to be played in this tournament time, G, my granny already knew. Rest in peace, she already knew. Like, I'm gonna perform. You feel me? I'm gonna stay there. I gotta do. She cool with all that, right? Like, I went out there, first game. You feel me? They put me in second half. Whatever. I'm kind of jittery with a guy. I haven't playing the real game in 3 months, bro. Like prep school. I swear to God, bro. Right? End up scoring 11 in 3 minutes, type shit, right? But score 11 in 3 minutes, type shit, right? Took me out, didn't play for the rest of the game. Right? So I started realizing, like, damn, I can play type shit, so they should not play me. You don't know, mother telling you ain't ready, you ain't da-da-da. I'm like, cool. Next game, they start me, whatever, right? Now, this is when the mental shit start fucking you up, whatever, right? Like, a big man tried to set a screen on me, but you know them screens, bro, they're like, they get right up on you and just stay there type shit. And you ask Trey, I'm locked in, I'm a dog. Push the fuck out there, get the fuck out of here. He tried to bug up with me type shit. I almost swung with that nigga. He took me out, I ain't play the rest of the game type shit, right? Okay, cool. Whatever, right? So I ain't played the whole time. Now me coming back thinking like, man, I'm about to leave it, all right? But I guess that 11th, so I came back to train that next day, right? And I guess they finally took a liking to me, right? So I guess this is when I proved to them I can actually play. Listen, gang, if you sat down for 3 months and then the game you score 11 in 3 minutes, bro, they're gonna take you. Y'all not staying there. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, if I had another option, I was gonna leave. So that's what's going on, right? So they was going off of me, whatever, Trey. I'm talking about bad. I'm talking about so point. They threatening me at this point. Like, if you go, I'm gonna do this. I ain't getting this. I'm taking all your bread. You ain't getting that. Deposit back some ocean. Oh yeah, I paid for my rent. That type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I found out I'm paying more than anybody else in that type shit, right? I hear Kevin tell you a number, and this less than the number they talking about. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet. I end up the last day where they was like, we'll take you there. I don't trust them. I'll get my own Uber. You feel me? My teammates with me. They like, that's kind of boy what they doing to you. When they came back from the trip, what they doing to you? I'm gonna let you get your trip, whatever. Cool. That's when I come out there, whatever, right? Now, when I get there, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. So it was great being that scenery cool. It's like 2 days, I realized that, oh, the water don't work. I was there, nigga. I was last that day. I was like, okay, the water don't work. They said you gotta take a water at the LA Fitness, by the way, y'all. Like, everybody don't got caught. LA Fitness, like 15 minute walk, 20 minute walk, whatever, you feel me? Depending on how you going, you know what I'm saying? And And then a week go past. I'm like, damn, we ain't had no games. The only thing we had was that little scrimmage we had. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, what we doing? Kevin ain't been to the crib yet. I'm hearing baby mama drum. I'm hearing all type of shit. I'm hearing another.
No. Listen. This is a true story. This is a true story. Whenever you got there and we wasn't playing right and you was hearing baby mama thing, I ain't gonna say a nigga name on here because I don't really know him and I can't remember his name, but there was a nigga that was living with us that was from LA. His mom was on some tricking stuff. This is the first time I ever seen it. Kev was knocking down his mom. If y'all know Kev is big as but he was like giving her money. So look, bro, look.
That's like, bad, bro. No funny shit.
Nah, this is real shit. So as you saying that, bro, I was never there though. I'm telling you, I was not there. But one night, bro, me and B got in late. Me and B go, we get in the crib, right? It's hella late. So, you know, Kev room was that big room in the back, and it's a long hallway, and then it's the it's like the washer room that's right there, and then you know, but his room connect outside to the pool. So if you you can go to his room if like going outside the pool, or you can go inside. I was in the washing room, and if you turn your head to the right, you could just see his door. Nigga, I see old boy mama sneaking in the. I'm like, oh. So, you know I'm being messy, y'all. Did you think I went to sleep? No. Nigga, I go put my head by the door. Is it Kev knocking that down? Do you hear shit?
Yeah, bro. So,
yeah, but another thing too is Kev took us to go see this woman. Fine, bro. I'm talking about, bro, this is one of the baddest women I ever seen in my life. No cap, y'all. Bro,
right.
we in Compton. Like we on the park. We in a park in Compton, in LA at like 10, 11. This bad, like the woman lived in Compton. Kev, like, y'all go to the park. We about to go. Bro, long story short, Kev ended up giving, I know he was tricking because she had said something about money before we had walked out. So that man, he was spending money on girls. Make a long story short. That's what Kev was on. That's what Kev was on, y'all.
All right, so look, so now I know it. So now I know it's some turmoil, whatever you feel, right? James hit me like, all right, bro. I gotta talk to you. Don Mom want to talk to you. I'm like, Don Mom. Let me talk to Don Mom. Me and Don Mom look like I respect the, but I understand. I really respect them. Like, it's like, you understand, bro. Like, you understand everything that she will do. Like, no matter what, bro. It's really, no, it ain't no right or wrong. It's straight right. It's straight right. Like, no matter, like, you it's straight right, whatever, right? So she like, I ain't gonna lie, she knew me, so she ain't asked me no question. She said, give me your grandma's phone number. That's what Granny called me. She said, yeah, you ever Don Mama don't want to go, you're going. I said, all right, cool, whatever. Not me, I don't even know who all going this place. So look, this is what going on, right? Look, we all packed up, whatever, right? I didn't never unpack because I didn't have no bed and like they in that bed yet, you feel me? So we all unpacked or whatever. We all packed up or whatever, right? Don Mom on the way, you feel me, right? So then it's like she like 30 minutes away. I guess that's when people start telling people, all right, we leaving type shit. All right, we gone, bro. Like, you feel me? Kevin was nowhere near.
I forgot about, hey, Shawn.
Start wilding.
Talking about Shawn, bro. I gotta tell you how crazy that was, right? Bro, whenever she did that, I was fresh off the plane, right? Nigga, I knew that I was leaving. Remember I told y'all earlier that she called my mom. My mom was like, bro, I didn't even tell you this. I don't think y'all knew this. Kev called me when I got off the plane. I'm scared. I'm like, damn, this nigga might know. He like, hey, Trey, I need you to get the keys to the Benz, drive the Benz over to me or something. I said, hold on, you want me to drive it to you? He said, yeah, you got your license? Nigga, I went a whole different story. I went on a joyride. Y'all know I tried to, nigga, I pulled up to hey, I swear to God, the one time I got a Benz in LA, no females outside. Y'all, I drove everywhere, bro. I was so mad, bro. Hey, Shawn, I was trying to pull something.
Something. You said I'll try to get something.
Shawn, I pulled to every gas station by the crib. I went to LA Fitness, sat outside for 10 minutes. I drove to the grocery stores and sat outside. No baddies, bro. Forget LA. But anyways, bro, look. Bro, I run to the room. I'm packing my stuff. B called me. He like, bro, you back? I said, yeah. He like, nigga, I got some tickets. Let's go to Long Beach State game. I'm like, I said,
damn, he making it hard as a bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, I said, what time? I'm thinking about going to the game. Knowing damn well I'm about to leave the school. But I'm like, shit, nigga, Long Beach State? Oh, bro. Long story short, I tell B, I'm like, man, B, I can't go. B like, nigga, what's wrong with you? I'm like, B, I'm leaving, bro. He like, what? I said, B, like, I'm really leaving. He said, bro, stop playing. Like, because B know I be clowning. He like, Trey, nigga, you coming to the game with me or not? I said, nigga, I'm leaving the school. I said, me, Dom. I like, bro, we all leaving. That nigga like, all right, I'm about to pull up over there. That nigga B pulled up quick as hell. Yo, B pull up. I'm at the crib. I think B might have been in Kev car if I'm not mistaken, because B drove both of the cars. So he like, bro, you really leave it? The nigga see me packing. So Jawan come in. Jawan athletic as hell, my dog.
Damn, bro, we ain't get to him, boy. That's one of the most athletic motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life.
Yo, when I tell you can walk in the gym, put on his shoes and windmill. Wow, like catch a line, whatever. We don't need a stretch or nothing, nigga. Throw this bitch to the sky. But anyways, that nigga Jawan in there. Jawan's like, nigga, what you doing? Like, what's good, my boy? What's up? What we doing? I'm like, oh, I'm leaving. He's like, what? Nigga, you not leaving. I'm packing. This nigga Jawan is taking shit, him and B, out my bag. I'm like, y'all, I gotta be ready when Dom mom come. Like, y'all tripping. He like, bro, you really leaving? So then they see Dom and them come in there, pack they shit. So then, because you remember, you was in the car.
Was I in the car already? No, I wasn't in the car already, gang. I wasn't in the car yet. That's what I was saying.
You wasn't in the car? Bro, yeah.
I'm watching this go crazy, bro.
Yeah,
listen, I'm not gonna lie. So everybody going nuts now. Like I think when I came in, it was more like it's something like, oh, y'all for real. Like we all like niggas sitting there with the really face, like the like that was y'all on. Like y'all not gonna wait for him to come back. Y'all just leaving. So y'all they on that or whatever. They don't know that Kevin been backdooring and some more. They don't know about all that. They just like, huh? Type shit. You feel me? Like I don't expect nothing from it. Right? To me, it was gonna be more on y'all, whatever, right? So I really was making sure Jason was cool. I don't know if this might gonna fight y'all because you know what's going on. They feel me, right? So then I got in the car first, but I seen everything that went down. But like, Dom was taking a minute. Like it was just Gucci. I'm like, this shit, hurry up.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. So y'all, we all in the house on panic mode. Like, if Cam come in here, this shit gonna get bad. It's over. Like it's gonna go bad. So we all like my bag's packed, and I'm just like, y'all, she need to hurry up. Y'all can't make this up. We all in panic. So she finally get here. I hear from B. B told Kev, he like, Trey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I told Kev. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm the snitch. Because I told B.
That nigga said, I'm the snitch. Nigga, it's me. Nigga,
it's me. Look, bro, because I told B, I didn't think B was gonna tell Kev. But B like, nigga, I don't want you to leave. I told Kev that y'all all leaving. Nigga, when B tells me this, in my mind, I'm like, damn, this shit about to go bad. She better hurry up. Nigga, she end up pulling up. So we hurry up. We taking our bed. Y'all, we in a van. We got all the seats down. It's hella suitcases in that motherfucker.
Damn, bro.
Hella shit. Like, I had to leave. I gave shit away because I couldn't even pack in my bags. Like, I was like, nigga, you can have that shit, bro. I couldn't fit everything in there. Real shit, bro.
Nigga said, fuck it, whatever.
Bro, I was so mad. But anyways, bro, whenever I don't know if you remember, we had like the round driveway. We drove out and we got by the stop sign. And you remember, there's two ways you could leave. You either go straight down the hill or you go to the right. Whenever we hit the corner, Kev was coming. We see Kev car, but he don't know what we in. And we passed him right up. And that nigga went there, bro. And I remember, bro, he blew up my phone and I answered it in the car. You remember that?
Yep.
You remember that?
He was the shittiest person that you ever. When I'm talking about hot, shitty boy, I'm talking about he knew it was over game. And look, to contest that we wasn't wrong. I know it sounds crazy, y'all. To contest that we wasn't wrong for doing the next month for the nigga go to jail, bro. Like, we not, like,
bro.
You feel me? Fraud, bro. We feel like the nigga have fraud,
bro.
Come on, man. I'm glad BB didn't get. You feel me? I'm glad he got what he needed to get. That type shit. He should. And we would have brought BB with us. That would have been the best B team in that bitch. No, no. So look though, now we get to the good shit. Not gonna lie, that shit was crazy, right?
And on top of that, he got like Shawn said, he got arrested for fraud and money, a whole bunch of money shit too. So. Granted, and bro, the school shut down after that. 2 weeks after that, the school shut down.
Right.
That's how quick that shit happened. So bro, thank God. But
thank God with Don Mom for sure. You feel me? Good discernment right there. It was no question. We gonna get going, whatever, right? So now, man, y'all, we know we going to a different school, but we don't know what the fuck going on, y'all. I swear to God, this the craziest story to me for intro. For like your intro going to a new school is crazy, right? Man, it's a good amount of season left. Like prep school game, we probably played about 40 games after we left, right? So look, our first game is this though. 2018. 2019 number one draft pick.
Luka. Yeah, DeAndre Ayton.
Nigga.
Y'all, we left, didn't even go to our prep school to the crib. We went to a hotel.
Straight to a game. We went to a whole game.
That night, game. Yes. Bro, we drove like 3 hours to San Diego, y'all. We got to San Diego at like 4 or 5. We played at 3 o'clock the next day.
Barbosa. I think Balboa Prep, nigga. First of all, now again,
it's on YouTube.
On YouTube, you go see it.
I'm gonna put it up on behind the scenes, some clips too.
You gonna see and everything, bro.
Yeah.
I'm the one with the high top, big ass high top, bro. High top fade and shit. I had no dreads to this bitch. So look, gang. First of all, gang, I gotta understand, bro. We hopping this bitch. First of all, we don't know. We haven't seen who we playing yet. Nothing. Only they said we got a game. So we low key. I don't know. Remember, we low key had a team meeting type shit. Like we low key slept the whole way. You feel me? We got there. I never played with them. Never played with Dom. Never played with. I ain't never played with Dom and James after high school. You feel me? So I don't know how people playing for. I'm thinking I got to be at the helm or everything type shit. I played with Trey. You feel me on some. You know what I'm saying? Pick up run shit. We ain't played a game. You feel what I'm saying? It's a game, right? Bro, we basically have a little meetup. We end up meeting other guy. I guess we thought was trying out for the team. They end up being on the team too. So now we like the dedicated B team, right? Not knowing what we got. Not gonna lie, we got a decent ass team for our B team type shit, right?
We not. Yeah. And then 2 of the niggas that we play with, y'all, they end up getting kicked out of school because they almost mess up. Go ahead.
Bro, we ain't got to that yet. See, look, bro, we hopping that bit, right? We in here, right? We go up with our right. We see this. They say they got a 4-star recruit or some shit. You seen this nigga walking. We damn, that nigga tall. That nigga Shaq for real. We ain't got no big man, bro. We in that bitch, no big man. Okay, our big man is Dom Gilbert, bro. Dom go on to have 25 that game, but like we have no big man in that bitch, right? we playing whatever, right? It's low key. We low key up. We up all the way into like the fourth quarter. Right, the fourth quarter. We up,
we
right?
Beating the hell out of him.
Beating the fuck out of him. But look, this nigga Trey, had the fourth quarter start. Cause like he low key like, man, I'm tired of this shit, man. He like, I ain't gonna lie, Trey starting to get anxious, bro. When he chill a lot, you feel me? Like chilling the game, like I need some shit to happen with him, right? Nigga look at me and nigga say,
I was killing
that nigga say. That nigga say, man, watch this shit, man. He said, watch it. I said, what you mean? He said something. I said, I'm about to go for it. What the fuck you about to go for? First he ever told me this shit, bro. He did it ever since then. Like, I'm about to go for. Fuck you about to go for it, bro. I'm finna go for that still. Watch this shit, bro. I'm like, fuck you mean you finna go for this? It's a highlight. I swear to God, bro. It's a highlight, bro.
No.
The nigga say, just give my back and so whatever. I'm going for that. But nigga say, he waited for it. That nigga stripped the shit out the point guard. Nigga, I'm talking about just straight went in for that bitch, stripped the shit out the point guard. Go on a little score and shit, right? If y'all, it don't seem crazy when you say it, bro. If y'all there, bro, and nigga tell you he finna go get a steal and get that bitch, it's a little bit different, bro. We in a different caliber league. We playing against the number 1 draft pick of 2019, y'all. Like, you feel like this ain't no regular team. They team was stacked. They got 6'4", 6'5", nigga. They not dunking, shooting that like bitch.
6'4".
They big as hell. You know what I'm saying? They was in the gaps, bro. All type of shit. It's the first time we ever played with each other, bro. We playing like we a veteran team in this bitch, bro. We did not look out of place or nothing. We up on these niggas, all type of shit, right? Fourth quarter happened. You feel me? It's like 2 minutes left. They get a lead. It's going back and forth. Dom hit like the overtime bucket. You feel me? We in OT. 4 seconds left on the clock. I don't know who passed me. I want to say it was Trey to pass me that bitch from the other block type shit. I remember it was you or Don type shit, nigga. I hit one already, you feel me? That nigga hit me that bitch in the corner, an elbow. I got the shit. The reason I'm telling this story because it's pivotal what the fuck I'm about to take out the rest of this press school. Yeah. I shoot that bitch, nigga. I'm talking about that bitch hit the fucking, it clank out the right G, roll around and fell out, bro. I was blue as hell, bro, for our first game, bro. Me and Trey, Dom, blue. I don't shit none of this shit you talking about. As a veteran team, we wasn't supposed to win. There was a test. All type. We found it was a test, all type. We get a phone call from the coach. He ain't come type shit. Remember the phone call, bro? Coach Higginson?
Yeah.
Coach Higginson basically tell us, like, you know what I'm saying, this wasn't like the game we really wanted y'all for, whatever. This is like wanted to see what y'all do. You feel me? Do is like then y'all try out everybody coming on to the house type shit. We like the house, whatever, right? Nick, we get to the crib. First of all, we got to drive smooth in San Diego. We drive all the way to Nevada. We in Reno, Nevada. Shout out to Reno, Nevada. One of the best places to ever go.
Bro,
we're everywhere, bro. And we was in the mansions, bro. We was in the mansions. We done the best place.
Social media was back then, y'all. Y'all would see my page and think that I was a real life rock star.
Gang, bro. This shit was live, bro.
We had tickets to go to every game. We had every Nevada game.
Bro.
Even if they played, we don't even care. We just at the game.
We're at the game, bro. Look, we came in that big first. I ain't gonna lie. So the whole time, I'm not knowing who on the team, nothing. I walk in, I see Ty Davis. Damn, hold on, nigga. Hold on. We see James. What's the nigga last name?
Thompson.
James Thompson, 6'11". Oh shit, hold on. We got Malcolm. New York, Muhammad, 6'8". Yeah. What the fuck? He like 6'11", you right.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, you right. CK. That bouncy as string beans. Bouncy as a bitch, boy. He could shoot the leather out that motherfucker.
Already. I knew Tyron was cold.
You feel me?
I see
Diego and DR. He going crazy now, pro. We went pros already, gang. Like I'm talking about we got, bro. It's like when you see the team you was with and you see the team, you know what I'm saying? I guess they the 18, you feel me, whatever, right? Which in those choose like 18 B team don't mean no one's better than not, bro. It's one of them like they got their first type shit and like you in press school, you play hella games, or they gonna play more games, gonna get you a B team, bro. Like just a word of advice, bro. Don't get one team, get you 2 or 3 teams type shit you can play from. You can play different teams. They got hella teams in press school, bro. You want your tape and shit, get multiple teams. I ain't gonna lie.
Another thing about that is too, because a lot of young kids, like if you're in prep school and you're on the B team or you feel like you should be or the other team is better, you truly don't want to be on. Like, I didn't really want to play with James and them because, for one, I already knew James. I played with James. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't talent-wise. It's just the roles you in. If you on the team with James, he's 6'11", nigga, can shoot the three. He could post up, and he not a normal big man. Like, he'll switch out on a guard. And offensively, like, if you ain't got the respect and you not like willing to like go to blows and you don't get him the ball, he might slap.
He the man. He's the man in his fuck. Like he ain't on bullshit. He don't give a fuck about all that.
Right.
Catch me the fucking ball type nigga. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, you play ball about you heard these niggas before type shit. He just 6'11" with it. You know, 6'11", 7 foot with it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta understand too, he's not a talker. Like how niggas be like, oh yeah, beat your ass. No, he will really slap you, bro. Especially during that time. Like, I'm just being real. So,
hey, bro.
Like, if you a point guard, I missed you. Come the fuck on, my nigga. Da-da-da-da. You say something back, da-da-da. You
gotta be a dog, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be a dog, bro.
You gotta be a different type of dog.
And I ain't gonna lie, that kind of like this, like I know y'all saying like, damn, that's kind of fucked up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you seen how the man play, bro, and he efficient with it, why you not giving the ball when niggas trying like y'all think JUCO was bad, nigga? These niggas is prep school. We have nothing. Like ain't no JUCO, nothing. Everybody trying to get trying to get that next big deal, best big thing they can get, the scholarships, all type of shit, the best way they can with them. And then it's not like we not playing like the best of the best, bro. Like we end up playing another great, Josh Jackson, nigga, the year before. You feel me? Prolific prep. We playing IMGs.
Number one player, and we
my verb like.
The point guard too. He went to Lehigh, same school. CJ McCullum with the bright skin, big strong nigga. I forgot.
Yeah, and then like we not
Josh Jackson too. Yeah. We played.
Yeah, bro. So imagine the schools in here, like
and people gotta realize too. Cause I'll be telling people this, they get discouraged. Yo, it's a role that you play when you play with. Like if we would have tried to, like if you try to throw me in there, now I'm fighting with Tyron for his minutes. Tyron's starting. All we gonna do is go like, no, nigga. He gonna say he better than me. I'm gonna say I'm better than him. You know, it's like that's just how. Like, why would you want to go play with a team and they already established their roles?
They already established. They got their team right now. If coach puts you on that bitch, that's a whole different story. You know, you feeling when you get in or whatever, right? But like. But to let you know though, the competition didn't go up and down. It stayed at the same level. No matter the BT, well, we didn't have like we ended up getting a big man. He was like 6'9" or whatever. You feel me, right? So our first tournament, right? I had a great tournament. My first tournament. I played against I forgot who we played again. We played me and James. It's on my Instagram. We combined for like 56 or something like that. He had like 30 something or something like that, like 20 something. Like it was crazy. You feel me? Like we went crazy that time. That's when I knew, like, man, I'm still just trying to. I don't know what training him. I'm trying to play. Like I'm just trying to we can get some type of film type shit up, right? And the best part, all this shit, like the games are so easy, bro, because the practices, bro, is hard as fuck. You going against. Like everybody got some shit to them. Like yeah, the games and shit cool, bro. But like if the practices wasn't what they was, bro, we wouldn't be we wouldn't be nowhere near who he is right now. You're not gonna lie. Like niggas ready to fight, tussle.
Listen,
niggas was going at it with other coaches type shit.
Every day at practice, whenever we scrimmage, it was something, bro. The ride back home, so we used to have to wait for the van. Niggas would be about to fight in the van. Like, I'm not even talking about fresh out of practice. Niggas is trying to calm it down, whatever. When we get, all right, nigga, when we get to the house, I'm like, oh, like every single day. So much that it spooked James and them. James and them started taking Ubers home.
That's how.
That's how wild it would be, though. Bro, that's how wild
not
it
saying
would be,
nobody.
Though.
I appreciate you, CJ, for tapping in, bro. But not saying like, you know what I'm saying, nobody was no bitches, no shit like that, bro. But like some people just like working, having like playing ball, bro. None of that bullshit, right? Nobody want to know crazy shit going on. Niggas want to fight. Niggas talking about girls, shit like that. When it's time to lock in, we locked in. But When we came on that court, bro, it was a whole different team, bro. It was how we played and we got invited. Like we didn't have to pay for a lot of shit. We got invited to a lot of shit. They wanted to see our team. They then demanded it because the other coaches was coming to see certain people and shit like that. Bro, I ain't never seen so many coaches come to a practice. I ain't seen so many coaches come to a game type shit when I got through this team, bro. It was like legit.
Grand Canyon University, y'all. Our home games was at the Reno gym. The Reno G League team, the Bighorns, nigga, that was our home gym. We played, bro, them games used to be so live. Just to play in that arena used to be crazy. I used to be like,
I got the game with it. I'm glad CJ in this
God,
bitch.
I wish that we had social media before. Niggas was playing home games at the G League arena, bro.
Hey, gang. Look, so Trey, you could test this. Now look, this why I started with. I got a new follower. Hey, appreciate you, CJ, for following me, gang. It's up in this bitch, bro. I'm mad because I ain't gonna lie, the damn song gonna keep rolling this shit as this go type shit. Hello, can I? Hey, let me say what niggas never told. I ever showed you my song, gang? I probably never showed you my song in this bitch, gang. I don't think they heard that bit. I don't think they hit up anyway. So look. We this how this shit went, bro. So we play against this team. We play against all the fucking time, bro. Like, and they got 2 guards. I wish I knew what they, know where they end up going, bro. Cause they was cold. We not gonna we both blew them out every time, but they was cold though. They was like actually nice, whatever, right? They end up getting another big man type shit, right, y'all?
Wait, you talking about the team playing in Arizona?
The green team. Remember, we played them all the time. I don't think it was Arizona. No. We ain't get Arizona yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Nigga. No.
We getting it. We getting it. Hey, look, y'all. So look, I hope y'all can hear me over the music and shit. So look, we go against this green team all the time. They got 2 short guards, whatever. They niggas can go over there at 30, 40 against any other team except for us, whatever, right? So we got our A team out there. They got to compete with. They got a big man shit this time, right? They make it in and everything. Coach put me in at halftime. Trey, I hope I'm praying you was even here. I don't know if you was here or not. That's what I'm trying to see in that same game. I know you like coming to games to come watch too type shit. Nigga, we had a shoot. We had a shoot around. Remember we had a shoot around beforehand? I got a shooter on my. It's when CK. It's when CK tried to go off the side of the backboard and got smacked in the head with that bitch trying to dunk that motherfucker. Bro, I got a whole. You own man. Hold on. If I can pull, I'm gonna give you my Instagram video, bro. You talking about saying Shawn for 3? You remember that shit? That shit crazy.
But that shit crazy. Shit I say though, for sure.
So look, y'all. Long story short, whole time I'm getting ready just for like games. I just need to shoot the ball. Only time people can guard me, bro. When I play against bigger teams, whatever, I have to shoot the ball. Like at the time, I like to shoot from deep as fuck. If I don't shoot from deep as fuck, bro, they getting to me all the time, bro. One no getting to the lane or whatever. I can finish whatever. Like when you got motherfuckers like James under there or something like that, it ain't no room type shit, you feel me? 2 7-footers trying to get some shit up, bro. Like, you gotta get your float game and shit, right? So boom, I end up getting my jump in shit, end up getting to it with a coach a week before then. Cause we playing pickup, whatever, game time, but whatever. I'm working on my game. I don't give a fuck if it's game point or not. If you know me, I'm gonna shoot what the fuck I want to shoot, whatever, right? Shoot from Timbuktu, miss that bitch, whatever. I've been hitting, whatever. I missed that bitch, whatever. He got to with me, got in my face in motion, right? Next week, I was determined to show niggas, like, this is the reason I've been working on. I can shoot the fucking ball type shit, right? Like, Trey say, everybody say, I can't shoot the ball, whatever, right? Nigga, we play arena. This is the best time to do it. We play in that G League gym. We play against that green team, bro. We're then in a rivalry, whatever. They with us the whole time. It's then in the 4th quarter. They didn't put me into the 4th quarter. 4th quarter happened. Ty is the only person that knew I can shoot for real. It was okay with me shooting type shit, right? Nigga, he gave me that bitch every play. I'm talking about in 1 minute, nigga, I'm getting 13, nigga. I'm shooting nothing but, nigga. So I'm shooting that bitch. Mad as hell, I don't got the film. I'm smacking the leather out this motherfucker, G. Like, it's nothing I can do. I'm shooting that bitch, bro, right? We was down 10 or whatever. We got I think we got to like 3 or whatever, right? Come back again, I shoot again, smack that bitch. We down. We in no time. They had a little run. You feel me? It's like maybe a minute left. You feel me? I get one more three from the corner. Shit was so net trap so bad. I'm wishing you was here. I think you was been told about the type shit. Hit the corner in 3. You feel me? Smack that bitch. We go to we end up going. We don't go to overtime, but we go back and forth. They end up hitting one, right? We coming back. You feel me? This is what I was saying about playing with certain people. Trade somebody playing with certain people. James is in the box. You feel me? And we down 2. You feel me? So in my head, everybody else said this shit finna go to James type shit. James trying to set the screen for me. You feel me? And like, don't you know somebody set the screen for you, game? Why you setting the screen for me in front of me? You 7 foot, and then you a whole mannequin shooting while I'm shooting this motherfucker, whatever, right? Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I ended up with 18 that game, bro. The game was crazy. Not gonna lie. I wish I had that bitch. I'm trying to see who was there and they can contest to this motherfucker. I ended up with 18 in that bitch. She was crazy. All in the 4th too, bro. She was crazy, but yeah, bro. When it came down to S4G and what they S4G when Reno Prep, bro, what we was doing, gang, I don't think nothing could contest with the careers we would have had now type shit, bro. We was in that bit with dogs, bro. Loved it, every minute of it.
I just wish you had social media back then. And what's crazy is, nigga, that now we talking about the basketball. Now we gotta talk about
we did. Wait. You remember Dub Smash? Nigga, was it Dub Smash, bro? Was it before TikTok? Was it, bro? We used to have some shit, bro. Everybody was on that motherfucker.
Yeah. The little music.
We was famous on that bit. Bro. We was famous on that bit.
Yeah. When the Seahawks lost, I made one that had y'all laugh. I remember that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and then James got me stuck on One Tree Hill.
One Tree Hill was the truth. I ain't gonna count, gang.
James
One Tree Hill, one of those.
Listen, then the funny thing, James was stuck on Gossip Girl. A year or 2 later, I said, this nigga James was so right about Gossip Girl.
I ain't gonna count no ton about after y'all got to watch that shit when I came. I was like, let me watch this shit. Motherfucker kept telling me about this shit. Watch all that shit. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, nah.
Oh my God, that's funny as fuck, bro. That's funny as shit. All right, bro. We
time talking to James again. I gotta tell him that One Tree Hill and Gossip Girl was crazy.
All right. Let's get into the party, bro. Then we get to the basketball shit, bro. That prep school is crazy, bro.
Y'all, so bro, we get to the prep school, y'all. So this is when I knew I was in some shit, right? We get our rooms and stuff, right? But I remember I'm always up early, so I'm like nigga that get up early. Like I don't know how, I just got it. That's what I do. Some people sleep in. I remember the first time we had breakfast, they had pancakes, bacon, all this stuff. So I'm up early. I'm getting food, but I'm thinking, they portion it out for people to make sure that they get their portion of food. But I was one of the first people up because that's just naturally me. So I get my plate. I'm cool. This nigga Shawn come downstairs. And I remember I had done, hey, I'm in my room. This nigga like, gang, you ate? I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah, you ate? Like, we got practice a little bit. Like, I'm on some, like, like, nigga, yeah, I ate.
Like, duh, nigga, I ate.
Yeah, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you had cake. And, bro, the way he came in.
I'm on 10.
He on 10, though. Like, I could tell he mad. So I'm like, yeah, I ate. Like
I'll tell you the backstory of that shit.
He like, nah, nigga, and there ain't no more food. I said, wait, hold on.
Wait, the backstory.
All the food? But go ahead for the backstory.
Bro, the backstory is that, motherfucker woke up early. I woke up as they was making the food. So I asked them, like, when is da-da-da? They tell me it's da-da-da, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. Is this time cool? I go back down at that time and ain't no food for you. What you mean ain't no food for you? I go to everybody, who the fuck ate? And ain't tell me that. I'm like, Trey, because y'all use the room with Jane. I'm like, Trey, y'all ate. Yeah, fuck you mean? She's like, yeah, bro, just go in there. Like, ain't no fucking food left in that motherfucker. Promise me, bro. Like, they don't know me the morning. I don't eat it, bro. I'm like, bro, what? Like, it made no sense if it's the first day. I'm like, bro, it's the first day. It's the first day again.
Yeah, so whenever that shit happened, I was like, I knew the house was fucked up because I was like, oh yeah, these niggas is on some. They not caring about a nigga eating. I know they on some bullshit. So I never forget. So we chilling in the crib. This is before we go to practice or whatever. So they kind of telling us or whatever. But I hear what is that nigga name from Toronto? Not
CK, JC.
No, JC. JC was arguing with somebody. Man. Shout out JC.
Hey, he arguing with everybody. Hey, bro, why the fuck you talking like that, bro? I don't understand that, bro. You want to go? You want to go?
Yeah, right. All the time.
You want to go?
Right,
my boy, man.
He was arguing with somebody. My room was downstairs. Shawn room across from mine. No. You was upstairs?
At the time, I was upstairs, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. I just hear a whole bunch of niggas. JC going off. I hear "fuck you" did it. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, nobody really be here. Yeah, right. You know how you talk, you beach and all that. You know how that shit goes. So I'm like, snap. So I never forget. We got back from practice and the coaches left. And I remember I had asked Tyron because I knew Tyron. I was like, man, Tyron, like nigga, what time do they be doing dinner? He like, nigga, all they do is breakfast, nigga. You gotta figure that shit out on yourself. But they usually be having like burger patties. I'm like, what?
Keep it above,
hey, bro, they used to have them fried, they used to have them frozen burger patties in there. I'll never forget. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh shit. Oh, like, damn, it's different over here. So I remember I was like, well, shit, bro. I was like, bro, what time do they get back? Like, what time, like, light time? She like, nigga, they don't live here. We live here. Nigga, I said, because I knew Ty and I knew Jack. I said, oh, these niggas be going crazy. Bro, can't make this up.
OD.
Bro, we in the crib. I just hear hella people. I'm like, the fuck, nigga?
What's that got going on?
Bro, it's a party, nigga. Bro, we lived on the last part of the block. It's a block. Bro, it's packed. Go upstairs, it's hella people in there. Bro, bottles everywhere. I'm like, oh shit. Yo, this is crazy.
Bro, these niggas, listen. Go ahead. I'm all right. Look, this feel like this, bro. Hey, my guys are okay. Let me put it like this though. First of all, disclaimer: my guys, them guys, the coolest motherfuckers you gonna be, bro. Not gonna cat like you cool and you cool with them, bro. They cool as hell, G. Everybody got their own culture, bro. You gotta understand. We going, and if you understand, you understand. You going from New York. We got Chicago niggas in here. Nigga, we got Louisiana niggas in here, bro. We got Canada niggas in here. You going to the wildest motherfucking parts of the world. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We going to the Dominican, bro. The Diego, bro. Nigga, we got some crazy, but we don't get no fuck. We about respecting this bitch more than anything, bro. And motherfucking thing, bro. Like you ain't getting no motherfucker from Utah. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't one of those, bro. Everybody got a personality. Everybody got shit they gotta do, all type of shit, right? Both of us got a job to get done, right? So it's a culture shock, right? But one of the craziest shit though, bro, not gonna lie, is the motherfucking party. We had a party, bro. And this can be a whole segment on its own. We had this party, right? Listen, y'all, we had this party, right? Man, you, me, Trey, nobody know about this damn party. The only thing they say, it's a flyer for this motherfucking party that we didn't even fucking know about. Nigga, it's a whole flyer. Right? That's how we found out. I look at the flyer. I'm looking at the ad like, niggas, we got a party going on type shit. Nigga, time to basically tell us like, man, look, we doing a party, da-da-da-da. We charging this many people type shit, da-da-da, like at the door type shit. Nigga, like, we got somebody at the door, then we got somebody like regarding the door. Nigga, I'm a bouncer at this motherfucker. like at this point, I'm a bouncer type shit, you feel me? Like funny as hell, funny as fuck, right? I think Trey said, fuck all this shit, I'm gone. Am I lying? I think you left this motherfucker. Did you stay for a while?
No, listen, this is what I said. Them niggas said, because I know game. You know, I'm a Louisiana nigga. Them niggas talk about, you left with me, if you all remember. Them niggas was like, man, stand right here by the door. I said, so what y'all breaking off? Niggas like, nigga, we ain't breaking off. I said, nigga, I walked off. Right, I went to the party. I went right on them going to the party. Fuck, I'm not about to stand by here. And then you was like, hold on, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't gonna give me nothing. Fuck this shit. You left too. So I remember because you looked at me and said, nigga, you right. What am I doing standing right here?
This shit blew me cause nigga had an attitude with it. She like getting broke off now. What the fuck you mean? All right, nigga. I told me what upstairs, nigga. What this shit say? With the money on me. Only when we were getting naked.
Yeah, right.
We was doing we was I think it was called yiking back out there, G. Like that West Coast vibe, yiking shit, nigga. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Can't get broke off and shit, nigga. We out there having a ball. Me, CK. You know I was best dancing in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, niggas that know, bro. Me and it was me.
You and CK, nigga, had that bitch hurt.
The whip shit, the whip shit was going crazy. CK, the whip shit was crazy, bro. It makes sense, New York nigga type shit, NY nigga type shit. Who the fuck else was from New York in that bitch, bro? Light skin, short buddy.
Light skin, short.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. He was he part of the Arizona run we had, bro. Bro, I'm Matt. Malik
was from Philly, bro. Hard Philly. Shout out to Malik. I played against Malik. Actually, you didn't even know this. The year after that, their first game was against my school. We beat them niggas too.
Damn! I would have pulled up to that bitch.
Yeah, Malik went back to the school that next year. He went back to that
prep
school, and then that prep school came play us. And so I seen them niggas like me and Malik was like together. Bro, this is a crazy story, bro. Hey, this is a crazy story. Bro, our coaches at JUCO, because we had like a little test game. It didn't count, but we scrimmaged them like a real game. Bro, can't make this up. But I used to have this girl that I used to rock with at my JUCO. Her name like Alicia or something like that. Shout out to her. Fine, bro.
Hey,
bro, boom.
Tacoma was crazy. Hey, look, Tacoma.
Nah, bro. I got so many stories in Tacoma. You don't even understand, bro. You don't even understand, bro. Tacoma,
shout out to Tacoma. Look, y'all got it. Bro, y'all got it.
Bro, shout out to all my teammates. We all still talk, bro. That's like my brothers for real, like real family. Bro, we had Tacoma so lit, and we was a JUCO, bro. When I tell you, we used to be repping that shit to life. Going, bro, we go out, do everything. But anyways, bro, I gotta tell you this because this is a funny story, bro.
I'm supposed to be on that team.
Facts. Look,
we'll talk about it.
Check this out. Boom.
Right.
Nigga, so they come back and play us. So, bro, I'm talking to this girl named Alicia. Y'all tough. She got a boyfriend, though, but he lame. I'm like, yeah, I got to. So, but look.
That nigga opened up with, she got a boyfriend, though. He lame.
Yeah, he lame. I'm like, oh, nah, I can get on that. So, bro, I'm talking to her and stuff. And like, I'm trying to like pregame, but y'all, this is before I got my game. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, boom. She to make a long story short.
Oh fuck that! Make this one long. This shit funny as that nigga started
out. All right. No. Listen, so, bro, I'm playing the friend zone role type shit. Like she like we could be friends, but y'all, I'm a Louisiana. I'll try and crack the code. No cap. So, bro, boom. One day she asked me for my key to my crib because I stay in no part. I'm like, oh yeah, take the key. I was hella excited, y'all. Hey, her body was crazy. Y'all, I get in the room, I freeze up. I ain't gonna count. I ain't even trying to. I was mental gone. Nah, I'm being real.
Trader shit, we done did the trader shit. We done did. What the fuck you mean you froze up?
Calm down. Hold on, because you about to start crying, laughing. Hold on, because I don't even like telling these type of stories because all my niggas laugh. But if you know me, this is me. So listen, I freeze up, right? I don't really try nothing. I don't really get the opportunity like that again. Malik and them come out and play us, right? I'm chopping it up with him. We chopping it up. So they had this guard This nigga from Louisiana, bro. I played this nigga my senior year in high school playoffs. They beat us, but he was like younger, right? So make a long story short, bro, we throw a party. The like 2 days before we played Malik and them. Malik and them was in Seattle like 4 days, bro. We had the party, nigga. The girl that I'm on friend zone with, he on her. I'm like, oh. So look, me and her, look.
Wait, you say you from Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense because like the nigga lame. So I'm from Louisiana. I'm from around the way. I gotta do what I gotta do. Honestly.
Yeah. No. I'm not talking about her boyfriend. She came to the party again, dolo, without her man. The dude played on the team with Malik. He from New Orleans. So, bro, I see him go at her and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to hate because that's not me. But I'm like, damn, like, bro, make a long story short, I'm sitting there scared. The nigga end up hitting.
All that shit.
Hey,
I know you was like,
I went so beta crazy. Don't talk to me. I was so
You was mad as hell. You was like, man, fuck you. I ain't trying that shit no more. Fuck that.
Hey,
you know what the fuck I was doing.
Hey, and she was like trying to ask me like, I don't understand what's wrong with you. I just
don't worry about it.
I couldn't even say what was really made. That's how bad I felt. And then, bro, he hit me. I'm like, you really a lame. Like, you really lame. Like, how you gonna get mad? And you ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting mad like that's my girl. Whole time, bro, it was messed. The whole time I had a girl. It was I had a girl back home.
You said we way better than that now. We was young and dumb right there. We way better than that now.
Listen, y'all. Listen. I'll be on type of game. I'll be on my principles and all that. But I gotta be real though. That was so funny to me because she like, and we just end up just like, it wasn't no really bad blood, but I just didn't talk to her no more. And that's why I was like, yeah, I felt lame too. So I didn't feel like if I did come back, like if we did start talking again, what I'm gonna say, girl, I was mad because I'm like, yeah, I just gotta. That's one-on-one.
Ain't no point.
Let go. Yeah,
ain't no point. You gotta let it go.
Yeah. But yeah,
bro.
Speaking on that, yeah, we end up beating them niggas though. Malik and I was on his head. Bro. I was on his head.
I bet you was. I bet you was. I bet you fuck you was. Oh, that was BJ versus Simmons. Look at that, BJ versus Simmons for yo have shit. That nigga say, who the better one? Anyway, I'm about to say, yeah, bro, that shit, all that, bro, I ain't gonna lie. So all right, so after prep school,
hold on.
We go.
Hold on, wait, time out. We can't.
We at the party. I'm tripping.
We on the parties. You can't skip the party. I said they said they wouldn't give me no money. I walked off, and then you was like, "You right? Why I ain't gonna stay here?" So we went to the party.
Right, get the fuck out of here.
Right,
nigga, I'm upstairs. Me and CK going crazy. We in that with. I mean that. We in that bitch going crazy, right? I learned the new Dan, the yiking shit. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like we the host of the party. They know who, cause we look like it too. Like everybody worked out, everybody tall as shit. Everybody, you feel me? So like the girls, they on that type shit. Like the everybody, the niggas in there, they low key showing respect in that bitch. We coolin' them for the most part, whatever, right? Man, it was man. What happened? So. We then they're dwindling down or whatever, right? We done got the noise complaints, all type of shit, police getting called, all type of shit, right? Everybody like, time to go, y'all let the fuck home. Type shit, right? Everybody go home with that, right? So I understand the play now, but the play we thought was going on was that everybody like kind of trying to get out. We arguing this shit like that, whatever, right? My homie, 6'11". 6'11" from New York, NY. Like it's a different type of headspace, bro.
New York talk, the way you
Shit,
talk
that-
when you from New York, the way that they talk
Nigga.
trash is different, bro.
They on your head. Don't give a fuck who you from. Like back West Coast, you feel me? Reno, whether you know it or not, they got Bloods and Crips out there supposedly type shit. Me, I'm like, I didn't know that shit. Not gonna
I'm
cap.
from New York.
So,
too, man. I'm from New
so,
York. You talking
so the nigga, he trying to get everybody out or whatever. You feel me, right? Everybody at the door. I'm like, what for everybody at the door? I walk up on the door on time. Now I look, this nigga Muhammad argue with a nigga with a fucking gun behind his back and shit. We like, Muhammad, get your ass over here. Type fuck is you? Da what you tripping on? Whatever, right? This nigga Muhammad is out his mind. He and that bitch just going crazy. Man, what's that bitch doing? You ain't gonna do shit. Whatever, right? I'm like, what the fuck? You big as hell to the little bro. To me, bro. I don't know if y'all know this story, but like, I'm from Chicago, bro. Y'all know Benji. Y'all, you know what Benji is, bro?
Yeah. Oh, nigga.
Right,
on, bro. I know.
Right, bro.
History, bro.
That's what it's giving. I'm like, this a
reason
Benji
why
moment, nigga.
Derrick
Like,
Rose, nigga, 25. Come
25.
on,
Like, I'm like, bro, this give me Benji moment type shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, Muhammad, get your ass. We yelling at the nigga. Get your ass. You tripping. Right? Man, you, James, and them are in this fucking house, right? Now,
Australians. Not only is it James, this is when Jock was there. This is when the other dude, was it Andrew?
Andrew.
The little yeah.
Andrew, like, they don't know what the fuck going on. They don't know this is like typical, I hate to say it's typical black shit going on this motherfucking team. He just been cooling type shit, you feel me? Man, I tell you, bro, the nigga let off 2 of them bitches. In the air or whatever, right? Muhammad standing right there. Back to laughing. He's like his laughing like, these niggas bitches. He's like laughing. Whatever, right?
Hold on. You cutting out. Grab the mic.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers laugh. Some motherfuckers hysterical. He bust out 2 in the air. This nigga laughed in his face like, you some bitches or whatever. The nigga ran off whatever.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Can you still hear me?
Yo.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I get you. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, baby. Make sure I ain't cut out. All right, bet. So, yeah, Muhammad. So, dude bust off 2 in the air. Type shit, right? Muhammad ass laughing, like laughing dead at the nigga. Like, you pussy. Like, gonna let 2 in the air. So, you gonna bust that bitch, Like, he came back or whatever, like, laughing hysterically and shit. We on his ass. We like, bro, fuck what you talk, what you doing? Nigga. Then all we hear is like, you can hear it from the distance. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We scatter like bugs in this bitch, bro. Everybody scatter in this motherfucker in the house. Like, we turn on all the lights. I wish Jay still on this bitch, bro. I swear to God. So everybody scatter, right? Everybody scatter and shit. I'm low key mad. I had like a little move. I feel like it's some shit. I couldn't get to the move. I was pissed off. We closed the blinds. We turn out the lights. All types of shit. Everything smooth type shit. Y'all don't know type shit. Like when cops knock on your door for long as they don't hit shit, they're not gonna come. They gonna leave type shit. You feel? They can't really do shit else, whatever, right? So we on the floor, everybody, the whole team. This down there like a kumbaya moment in this bitch, bro. We just had a party of the fucking lifetime, the century in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We on the floor, G, right next to the window and shit, cause they trying to put the flashlight through that bitch and shit. They can't see nothing or whatever, right? I see this nigga James poke his head like the Australian style. He like, oh, I think that's just the police. I said, get your fucking head down. What are you doing? Everybody like, shut the fuck up, Jay. What the fuck is you doing? He like, my fault. I don't know what the fuck going on. Like they the police, right? They help us. Like, no, shut up.
Yeah, right, bro. I gotta intervene.
Like, fuck.
It was so funny because James like, yes, the police is here. We like, no, be quiet.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. You tweaking like, oh my God, this shit blew. I'm talking about nigga. He like, and it's like, Trey, you know, we've been in 2 instances. I've been in 2 instances with James and police, bro. And the fact that he did this blew the fuck out, bro. It's like, what are you talking about right now, gang?
No. Y'all, let me tell you how funny this was. And it really wasn't funny because, again, to people with gun violence, all that, because I got a lot of subscribers, y'all. I take all this serious. But
for sure.
If you know culture, if you know culture and stuff, y'all, it was so funny whenever everything was done. Yo, I remember Jock. You remember Jock? That was there, the tall, skinny Australian, like 6'7", and the other one who I'm talking about, bro, I remember how they was like that night. They was scared. I'm talking about like,
As fuck.
and bro, can't make
It
this
was
up,
a
y'all.
D.
A week later, they was gone.
Gone. Yeah, it was over.
A week later, they was gone. Y'all, when I tell you
this is America, like it's over.
Oh yeah. Oh no,
yeah, bro. We
they
gave them the worst.
Say nothing. Yeah,
that was the worst impression of what. Like that shit, not like. Let's be honest, y'all. That shit normal, but that shit not gonna happen in every program, bro. Like that's not like. I'm not giving that program like, oh, that was supposed to happen. Nothing like it was just like we had a party. Shit went. I ain't gonna say shit went left, dude. Okay, so the whole plan was this. Okay, so the backstory is this. Though I don't know if Trey knows this not right. They were trying to get niggas out the party.
Oh,
so he bust two in the air. Everybody gonna scatter and leave, which what they did type shit. Like they was from there. Like I had to realize the same niggas that came back. To the crib, bro. Remember they used to be in that living room and shit. Same over did this shit came back to the. So I'm like, oh, okay, I get it down there. Y'all did that shit, but the time, no, the shit was hilarious. Like I was like, bro, like, nigga,
let's get that going on. Listen, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really be following the rules. Like,
yep.
Like if y'all know me, like if it makes sense, I'm with it. If it don't, I'm gone. It ain't no in between with me. So. Whenever they was like, oh, I'm going to stand by the door, y'all charging. Shit, you buy me 20 or something? No, I ain't paying nothing. Yeah. Oh, I'm not standing by the door. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So it's like.
Nigga, I'm gone. So, shit, nigga,
right. I migrate when stuff makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
And by that time, bro, we was looking like grown ass men at that point, too. We was me, Trey, James was in the weight room every day. 2 times a day, bro. Like. Yeah. Basketball was on the forefront of our mind. Yeah, bro. And then at late night, we go in, get shots up, and go to the gym type shit. Yeah. And then we get the other late night.
Yeah, right, bro. We listen, y'all. The Reno, Nevada campus, I was everywhere on that campus.
Bro.
I'm talking about everywhere.
Beautiful campus,
bro, beautiful campus. The cafeteria, shout out to Shawn. Shawn, the first person that put me on. Yo, bro, you gotta get a key card. Go to this, bro. I'm like, what? Go in there, bro. Crazy.
We went crazy, and that we could tell it. Fuck it. We could tell it. Fuck it. That's the win, bro. We went to story time. This nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Walk it down, bro. I get this shit for Trey, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Walk it down, okay? That's how you walk it down, right? So man, I'm green as hell. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I got common sense, y'all, but I'm green as hell when it comes to anything else outside really, bro. I am a basketball fan. That's all I want to do is play basketball, bro. Go play basketball, right? Nigga, we go to Nevada. We in a lunchroom and shit, whatever, right? So I, you know what I'm saying? I had caught on to it, whatever. I forgot who I got my first key card for. I think somebody put me on to it type shit. I think Ty put me on to it. You know, they was getting down type shit. So he told me, he was like, then I told Trey, come up there. I'm up there, bro. Me, Trey, James. Was James there? I don't think James did that. I think it's me and you this time, right? So we up there. We usually go to Subway or some shit. We still up going there, whatever. Man, we seen a group. I'm like, damn, motherfucker, actually pretty decent. Right? This nigga Trey say, how down? I'm like, I'm being little. He can't, you know, your homeboy can see. Like, what that being little?
Listen, y'all, my friends know me. Shout out to all my friends. We were just having this conversation the other day. My homeboy hit me. I was like, nigga, you be on some crazy stuff. Because, y'all, so for instance, like, I don't really think. I just be like, oh, let's go. So like how some people will be like, you see it, like if you see a girl, you like, damn, she tough. Like you might start thinking about all these different things that might come to your mind. You know, you might get a little scared, you might get a little frightened. You might be like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm the total opposite. I gotta say something. I'm going to say something. I don't care who she with, whatever. So so we together, Shawn like this. Like, what do you mean? Nigga, let's go right now. Let's go. Like, I'm like it's a burning building type.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, I don't think he owned it. Like, he not finna. I'm finna go over there. So I said, oh, he say something. I'm gonna go over there. And I'm like, oh, here, go over there. Type, right. So he low key put the word type shit. He put the word or whatever. Came back.
Ain't no low key. Listen, I'm a point guard on and off the court, nigga. Listen, let me tell y'all something. This is facts. Anybody that been with me know I get the job done. I'ma lob you up. All you gotta do is dunk it. I'm talking about you throw me over there by myself and you'll be looking at everybody laughing, then they turn.
Green, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like
go ahead,
green, bro. Like walking down, just pulling up was green to me. But talking a little bit different, but like walking down, type shit, let me go with that. I'm like, do that shit, I'm cool, whatever. Man, nigga say, he said shit out loud. Shawn. That nigga was not playing. I don't know, man. I make like animation and shit. I'm dead to go make the animation, bro. He's loud as hell, Shawn. I'm like, I gotta go over that type of shit, bro. Man, through the oop, lay that bitch up type shit. That shit was decent as hell, bro. That nigga was definitely on that. We end up having like a little situation though, so now like we knew how to get like lots of times you gotta get friends, bro. Like motherfucker, we knew, you know, you get your crew G, now you know where to get food at. Where you need food, gang, you need a ride. Now you got a ride type shit, bro. We did, bro. Ride or die right here, brother. You probably type shit. You feel me? Like we gonna get into it type shit. We talking basketball right now though, y'all. But like,
facts,
nigga, like.
Bro, I got so many stories doing that type of stuff. That's what I said. You told me, I'm from Louisiana. You throw me on the West Coast. And like, shout out to Louisiana. Louisiana women is different. East Coast women is different from West Coast women. The style, what they wear.
The South like, is different from, no, sorry. You gotta say East Coast, South. South is different from East Coast and West type shit. You feel me? Like, for sure.
Definitely different. But like y'all gotta understand like where I come from and who like you know, like my I got family in the streets and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I hoop, but I'm not a street dude, and I understand that. But other than that, yeah, that mentality is like that's what I grew up around. So you know what I'm saying? For me, it's like, and then I always been a kid with crazy confidence, like. My confidence will mess around and feed off and give somebody else confidence because I'll be so confident in what I'm doing and what I'm saying to where you will look at it like we'll be in the situation and you will look over like, bro,
it's the same.
What the? I'm talking to them like we've been knowing them and you sitting here, you know what I'm saying? But that's the vibe that I be on. You know what I'm saying? And it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? So
it gotta be, bro. Man, when I tell you, bro, best years of my life, bro. No care. I got real brothers from that. As you can see right here, bro.
Brothers for life. Brothers for life, bro.
Crazy,
we went through a lot of, bro. I remember, bro, rocking with Shawn, bro, at 2-3 a.m., bro, walking to the campus together. Like, bro, just having talks, bro. We sitting there talking about our dreams, talking about our goals. Just talk, just also life shit. Like, man, bro, like, what you on the morning? Like, bro, it's 3 a.m., y'all. We walking up on a hill. Yo, Nevada's at the top of the hill. We lived at the bottom.
The back way. Yeah.
Bro, if y'all understand what I tell y'all about this walk, and we and Shawn walking, we ain't really got bread like that. So ain't no Uber, nigga. We walking.
Cold as fuck. Don't get no fuck. That. We trench babies. We get no fuck. We whatever happens type shit. We walking through hoods, nigga. We with everything everybody else on, bro. We get no fuck, bro. It was an epic, whatever. You're not gonna lie. Shit was great. I ain't gonna lie. You know what's so crazy, bro? I ain't gonna say no name, but you know, it's a pro rugby player that we know, then the MVP of the league and some more shit. Crazy. I guarantee we gonna hear about later on. Motherfuckers definitely they're famous right now, gang. No cap.
Dang, bro. That's bro. I just remember like I remember, bro, and this is why I say like you really my brother on a different thing because we really was going through kind of the same thing. Like we in prep school, we still ain't got no school, but we working hella hard. And to get our mind off of stuff, y'all, 2 a.m., y'all, we had to get up early to eat or you're not going to eat breakfast. And then we practice at like 10. Me and this man's out
Facts.
at 2, 3 a.m. like just chopping it up on life. We on Nevada campus leaving at like 4 or 5, 2, 3 hours of sleep.
Needed it, bro.
Yeah, like Nick, like. So when I say this,
Needed it.
my brother on a different level because people
I knew it was over with. I knew it was over with when, bro, we went to Arizona, right? And it was just for like we were supposed to just go for a tournament and shit. I ended up having a great tournament, by the way, right? Trey didn't have such a good tournament. It was like a problem. Everyone didn't have such a good tournament. I had a great tournament. Trey didn't have such a good tournament. But Trey still offered like because we was low key. He was in a situation like we started getting stuck out where we was at, y'all. Like, you know, after a while, people try to get on, that shit called on the plane. Like, you try to wait for somebody to open up a seat type shit, and you wait for that bitch to try to get on, whatever. We was on that type shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
This nigga Trey was like, man, look.
No. I didn't go with y'all. You remember, you went to Florida, and y'all
No, I ain't go to Florida.
IMG? That's what
I did, yeah.
I went to
IMG. I'm talking about Arizona. It's my Arizona. Remember Arizona? We rode to AZ. After AZ.
No, after AZ,
we was supposed to go
no more. I was done.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. After AZ, I had to get out, but you didn't know you was getting out yet. So you said, I'm going to. That's when you went to Brody house. We went to we watched the damn bowl game there. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? We watched the bowl game. That's when all the twin shit happened and all that, bro. Like, you feel me? After that situation, right? So it was that. So like, so it wasn't like I ain't say you was. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a whole nother
You feel what I'm saying, bro? We went to I went out there, bro. I opened up on home. It was like, bro, I feel like I was in that bitch with two of my brothers, bro. We was at that bitch joking, Joseph. We in it, bro. He was with us. We was Walmart trapping game. Like we get no fuck. We was doing anything, bro. Just chilling, whatever, whatever, bro.
I remember that.
Just getting to it, bro. Like I remember Trey. I remember you basically told me you wasn't coming back after that, bro. I was like, damn, I ain't gonna have Trey in this bitch no more. It was like one of those. Like to me, it was like we had to do it because it was like the last time type shit. I end up.
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
Then we're gonna end up IMG right after. I wish you was that or needed you.
Yeah, no, I remember you went to IMG and you was telling me about the experience, how bad it was. Cause this is the only reason why I know I remember, because y'all was at a hotel or something. That shit was bad. I remember calling you like, Shawn, like, and you like, bro, no, this shit ain't here, bro. We trying to leave, and nigga, some with the flights, and bro, and it like outside of the game, I remember you was telling me like, bro, we didn't even play the IMG that we were supposed to play. Then
Right.
Y'all stayed at a badass place, bro. And I remember that. And then I remember you telling me like the food shit, like how they was like spending money on or some shit. You was like, bro, it's hell out here.
First of all, IMG, we end up playing one of the Brodies though. Shout out to David Payne game. Like so crazy how small dude. We end up playing IMG, right? Why this nigga? I ended up playing. We get into that. But remember, so Arizona had a good showing. Arizona, right? Y'all I went crazy. Whatever. I played how Trey say. We can get into this segment too, and then we then gonna have to wrap up. But like. You get to this segment too, like
game on too.
You gotta play your role when it come down to certain shit, right? This game, I was forced to play my role because everybody else accounted for, but I'm on the 18. That makes sense, y'all. Like I ended up playing the corner type shit. I was a 3-and-D guy type shit, and I was knocking them bitches down. I ended up having 18 each game. I wasn't mad about it. Like, you feel I would have mad about playing the corner, mad about playing defense. They want me to take over, so I was playing my game I need to. I started being, it's called a flow state. Like, you start realizing, like, oh, I don't need to do all this shit. Everybody else do this shit already. You feel me? So I might just play in my lane. I'm gonna be straight. Lockdown need lockdown, so you gotta stay in the fucking gym. Never know if it's gonna happen or whatever, right? And hoop or whatever, right? So when I end up playing, I end up getting offers. Like that's when my first offers came. So everything me and Trey talk about was coming, type shit, right? Man, but if I would have known that Tacoma was coming, boy, all the way straight with Trey with no fucking hesitation, gay. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I was at Lewis and Clark, bro. Lewis and Clark gave me an offer, bro. And I took the first offer that came to me. I was on some what's his name? I was on some Shiloh Sanders shit. I'm like, nigga offer me, I'm gone. Nigga offer me, I was the first thing I took, nigga, I was gone type shit. But like, that's how I want to talk about too, bro. Like, Your decision, I feel like, was the most out of everybody, bro. Was the most conscious decision, bro. No cap. I think your decision was the most conscious decision. Like, I ain't gonna say like it was like the best, the da da da. I'm just saying the most like I thought out type shit. Honestly, bro. Like you you never rushed when it came down to certain decisions, bro. Especially because I think you got confidence, bro. You really in your craft and shit, right? But like I just want to talk about like me and you about just like, all right, making the right decision, bro, and knowing like, hey, like this is not the all be all type shit. You can wait shit out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. So I didn't really have a lot of interest. I had like a couple JUCOs. That's all I really had. But my thing, why like everybody was like, why I was so calm, and even why I stopped playing prep school, because I just believed in myself. I was like, there's nothing else that this school could do for me. Like I done trained, I done did this, and I'm like, I'm confident in my game. Like all I need is an opportunity. So what's crazy is y'all that game, and this is how you know that how God works. Y'all know how I told y'all how we left and the California thing that we played against DeAndre Ayton and them. That video got me my place to play at TCC. They seen that video, so that clip, yeah. So and keep in
That's
mind,
hella
y'all,
months later, y'all.
yeah, hella months later, and that's how you know it's God. And like y'all, like whenever they seen the video, right? I'm thinking to myself, they don't even know the backstory. Still to this day, shout out Coach White who recruited me. That's my guy. I just talked to him yesterday. Just congratulate him. One of the youngest. He's like next in line to be a head coach. Youngest in college right now. Just signed with an agency, and I always tell him to this day he's gonna be one of the greatest coaches of all time. I'm telling y'all right now, Coach Joe White. Whenever he get his opportunity, I've never ever been around the best coach I ever. Nobody loves basketball more than him. Nobody attention to detail is better. And I'll put money on whatever, whoever. But shout out to Coach White, man. You know it's all love. But anyways, they didn't even know the backstory on how I played. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I had to hurry up, rush. We got in at 3-4 a.m. Then we played against DeAndre Ayton, and I killed. So whenever I got the opportunity, it was really me, Shawn, thinking like, I believe in my skills. And they seen a video for months ago, like, nah, if you can do that against them, like, come out here. And when I went to my visit in Tacoma, bro, when I stepped in the gym, I didn't speak to nobody. The coaches was like, oh, yeah, you can go change because they want to see me play. Bro, I killed that gym. Bro, I didn't lose a game. And I was playing against overseas pros and everything out there. This is in Seattle, too. But I remember getting the opportunity, and I just remember like getting off the plane in Seattle. This is my first time my mom was flying. And the reason why I overthought everything is because I'm like, damn, they searched and seen some shit. Cause I sent them some film, but they searched and found something that they like. And I'm like, I think this would be comfortable for me. And that's why I went.
See, and that's all about. My experience a little bit different, y'all. So I first had called up from Lewis and Clark from JUCO, right? I mean, prep, whatever, right? So mine was Lewis and Clark, Iowa Lakes, and yeah, I just know my final two was like the highest ones I can get was Lewis and Clark, Iowa Lakes. You know, Lewis and Clark's in the best division in JUCO. Like it wasn't hard. Like you know me, that you can say what me and Trey talk about. I love competition, bro, and that was the best school you can go to type shit. Like if I was going to any league, that's the best school I go to. Iowa Lakes, I had a teammate prior that went there already. You feel me? And I didn't think they did him justice. That makes sense, right? But I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I never took my visits. I never took my I never like looked at their game plan, nothing like that. I just went whoever went and I went for it, right? Which half of that is good. Go who recruit you, whatever, right? But then find out why they recruit you, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Find out what they recruit you for and why you there, whatever, right? Because when I got there, I ain't tell nobody else this, whatever, right? When I got there, I'm in there with David Payne, Toby Owosho, Kobe Caldwell, Daniel Strumer, Malik, like all these guys end up going D1, except Malik over, and the only reason Malik didn't go because he had a kid and everything. The only reason why, but like everybody else went to a good school, Cleveland State, Utah State, all type of shit. So I was in good company, y'all. when I went to Lewis and Clark and we shooting around, right? He come back to the Arizona game, bro. He thought I was 6'5". He said, they told me you was 6'5". I said, what the fuck? I said, and I ain't gonna lie, like at first it's funny, then like you think about it, you like, hold on. What you mean you thought I was 6'5"? Like, it ain't even nobody on our team that was 6'5", like legit. Like, the only one that was tall for real was James and Muhammad, but they didn't play that game. So I'm like, damn, did I play like I was that? That's one of those, like, could have been like, I could have played like I was that big. We all was huge as hell at that point where I had a flat top smoke shit. So it was just one of those, like, damn, I got to a point where, like, you know, do I belong there? Am I supposed to be there, bro? And when you just having those talks, bro, that's when you supposed to start working. So that's like, I don't know anybody else get this, bro. When you start having doubts, it's because doubts come because you not working hard enough, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with somebody else seeing you, none of that. That's you gotta start working. Yeah, I was working on the weight room. I was big as hell, whatever, right? But like at the time, I still didn't understand jump shot. I didn't understand the pick and roll offense. I didn't understand a lot of shit until that happened. Like when that happened, at Lewis and Clark, when he told me that shit, I took a red shirt year instantly. Trey, I took a red shirt year so instantly, gang. I didn't even think about it. I'm talking about like, bro, I am not ready, bro. If niggas just told me, you recruited me, I don't think you recruited me for me type shit. Before they told me, I thought you was 6'5". They told me you was 6'5". And then like, he ain't say it like on some, we having a conversation. This a white man, like, you know what I'm saying? A white man, kind of old, whatever, you feel me? He told me some shit like, oh, I thought you was 6'5". And then he kept going about his business. What do that mean? You know what I'm saying, right? So, end up going through that year, bro. We get the end of the year, right? Man, I think everybody struggle is grades when they come to school, right? I think I told Trey this too, nigga. I ended that year, bro, 4.0 GPA. Stayed out the way, got no trouble at all, G. I'm talking about even like drama. Stayed out the way, G. You feel me? Stayed in the gym almost every day, you feel me? Why? I get to like, you know, you get the last day meetings or whatever, y'all. Looking at the camera for this, right? We get the last day meeting. He come in there. He already gave us papers and shit to fill out. Right? I gave myself a C- or whatever. I think taking a red shirt is a plea type shit. That's in me type shit. But I knew I had to take one, so I said C- for the year. You feel me? You know, I didn't play the season or whatever. Right? They have a bad season too. Man told me like, you know, you never gonna go pro, right? You never gonna get there or whatever. You never gonna be you're never gonna graduate either or whatever. You're not really that type shit, right? And I ain't gonna lie, at the time, I'm a straight A student, bro. So I got my mind right and everything. I knew for a fact I did what I was supposed to do. It was the day of finals too, right? I got finals 30 minutes out. He said, man, I said, bro, you don't get in the gym. And he said, you don't get in the gym. No, I said, bro, you look at the tape. I get in the gym all the time. I can do a lot of my drill. I do shooting and all that, right? Man told me, you if that's so proven right now. I said, you know, I got finals in like 30 minutes or whatever. I can't just go out and do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't just leave what I got whatever and do that. If I do that, I'm gonna fail the final. I miss my, you know what I'm saying? Right. Man said, you don't want basketball for real. I got my office type shit. Like, know who the fuck y'all going to, bro. Like, imagine if my grades was lower and I did all I could for a coach, you feel me? And he was still gonna tell me the same thing because that's not what not what he wanted for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the whole point of this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So like go where you're wanted, bro, and literally wanted. So you're gonna have to do your research, bro.
And go where you have an opportunity to compete, bro. Whenever I got to Tacoma, like everything wasn't green, but I knew I had an opportunity because whenever I went there, they was like, yeah, we don't really have a lot of scholarship money left. So they gave me a bare minimum. And then I had to like sign these out of state stuff. But to make a long story short, they had like 5 point guards ahead of me. So Pat was the starting point guard. They had Lil Khalil. Then they had this person named Dayton. And then it was me. So I'm sorry, 3. So I'm like,
no, that's your last year, though, right?
No, bro. This
Khalil was there y'all last year too.
Yeah. Lil Khalil, Dayton, and Pat. Somebody, this guy named Pat. Nigga,
I know Pat was there. Khalil wasn't there though.
Yes, he was, bro.
Damn.
We came in the same time.
Y'all niggas was stacked.
Yeah, bro. So y'all like, bro, we go to practice. Now keep in mind, I killed an open gym. Our first practice. The day before practice, I meet Dayton. I'm like, who is this dude? White dude, hella swag. And he's like, yeah, bro, I just came from Tacoma Baptist, bro. I averaged like 29. I said, what? He's like, yeah, bro. I mean, it's a smaller school, and bro, I'm not really like good at school or whatever. I'm like, bro, we got in the gym, bro. When I tell you one of the great scores, bro, basketball game was crazy. And then I met Lil Khalil, dog, from Vegas,
Dog.
with whatever, however you want to do it. Fighting, basketball,
Dog.
you could talk trash, a dog, a bucket too, like crazy, bro. And then I remember Pat was so older and strong, bro, like 24, 25, bro, strong, like, and mean too, like I'm about
clamping that.
Yeah, like bro, I remember Pat. I didn't get along with Pat.
I'm clamping that shit.
Yeah. So bro, I remember like the first day, and we started playing, and so they had Pat and Jake. Jake was his white boy, can shoot the lights out. Did not miss at practice. In the game, I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like once you start touching him and talking to him, like you put your hands on him, he can't play. So I remember like the first practice, Jake was killing, and I was guarding Pat. Pat was killing me. I was just too small. Like me and Khalil was on the same team. The size just got me, and then Jake coming off screens. I'm trying to be a good teammate. I ain't really touching him, but he talking trash, like looking like crazy, like then can't guard me. I'm like, oh, we on that type of time. So then the other switch come on, like, okay, say less. So I started talking to him, and I locked that shit up. But I remember y'all, make a long story short, y'all, we scrimmage, and this is what I want to tell people about college. Like Shawn has his thing to where you could be locked in mentally and just not get an opportunity to showcase your game, and people might be pushed ahead of you that really might not be better than you. It's just factual. And I remember, bro, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and this dude named Jerez, he was like, yeah, it was me, him, and Dayton. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and Jerez was like one of the top people on the team. He was starting at that point. He was like, yeah, the coaches are having decisions right now on who's going to redshirt. It's out of you, Khalil, Dayton, and he was like, he's not going to redshirt Pat. So it's out of y'all three because all y'all freshmen. And I remember at the table, Dayton sitting next to me. Me and Dayton got to go in competition, but it's war with me whenever it's hoops. So we can be cool or whatever. Thanks. But whenever we step on the floor, I don't really care.
War time.
We on that type of time. So I was like, I don't believe in red shirt. I'm not red shirt. I'm going to go. All I need is an opportunity. I'm glad you told me that, but it's go time. And I remember me and Lil Khalil used to go edit at I'm talking about me and Lil Khalil used to damn near about to fight all the time. Or we'd be talking it, but it was all respect. And, bro, before the first game, me and Khalil was the starting backcourt. So, and the red shirt shit was out the window. I was the starting point guard. See? So, but again, y'all, if I would have took that as like they told me this on my visit, and I ain't really getting in the gym and I'm not locked in, like once they said, oh, well, it's kind of like a competition right now. It's 4 people, and Pat is at the top. And if you know me, if you at the top and I'm there, and anybody that hoop with me in college can attest to this, I'm coming see you. It's no way you ducking me, and I'm gonna make it known. Like, Nick, I don't. Again, everybody knows. Shout out to my old boys, DJ Dimitri. They already know. Trey want to go the best
shout out
player.
Dimitri.
yeah. Shout out to my guys, bro. Like,
hey, that's the
they
boy,
already know
man.
I am. So, like, nigga, I went, Pat know, and then I ended up playing against Pat again, and I ended up beating them too. Shout out to Pat. But yeah, we played when I got to my other school. When I leveled up, he was already there, and I came in and we beat them. He was at Evergreen. I was at Monoma.
Man,
game winning steal on him too.
Damn, Trey, you know what's so crazy about all that though? It was crazy about all that. But I gotta talk about it, bro. I definitely try to get over there, bro, with Trey game. Listen. My first, bro. Trey, I gotta hear what they told you, cause my head, I'm bro. If you, I took Granny out there. I got the film still to this day, bro. First of all, this is the last thing when we get to the last, bro. Look, first of all, gang. Yeah. I get the Trey. I get there right. Trey not there, right? I knew it was gonna be one of those. I'm glad Trey not there at the same time, cause like I bet I can showcase. I can do that without Trey. You know what I'm saying? You know, right? And like, it's not like another thing is I wasn't talking about it. They try to make it seem like I was talking about it. Like they would ask me about Trey and I have to tell them, like, yeah, it's my bro, you know what I'm saying? This is that, and that, whatever, right? Man, we had this first scrimmage, bro. We have a workout. It's the first time we have a workout, right?
I'm really mad I wasn't there too. I had just left whenever you came in. That's what made me mad. I'm like, nigga,
and
why
you
could tell me this early?
When you could have seen everything, bro. Look, we have a little workout at the gym first, right? Coach White that's not the head coach, the assistant coach at the time, all right?
Yeah, assistant coach.
Right. So Coach White was just running us through the motherfucker, right? Was running through the drills or whatever, right? Doing good, shooting my shot. They like got a nice stroke, that's everything cool, whatever, right? Then it was like, they want to see my DJ. Really was like on it with the defense. Just the only thing we were talking about though, the defense, right? They put me up against Pat. At the time, Pat the leading scorer of the team. Oh, you know I loved it. Yeah, bro, it wasn't that bully ball he was doing with y'all. He wasn't doing that shit with me.
Yeah, right. He was dropping his shoulder every time.
Every time. I'm chest up with him up, bro. Listen, gang. When I tell you, bro, I'm there. Nigga wasn't scoring like that another time. I think he scored like 3 times the whole time that we played type shit, right? We in that bit. Nigga say, yeah, man, defense great, bro. I just don't know how's your offense? You know, I really wanted to see you on offense. He didn't really show me that, didn't showcase that. He should have showed it and shooting around, but I really don't know if you really got an offense in. Now, at first I respected it because I'm like, you know what? I didn't showcase that. And you know what? That has been the problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I like he said I'm gonna call you when we you know what I'm saying, if he can, you know, so we can do something, right? I came back again, bro. I came back again for like a month later, like I was still searching. I still ain't found nobody. He said, can you come in for another tryout, right? You was definitely gone. At this point, you was gone, Trey. Like you summer workout type shit.
Yeah, so but y'all, so different. I want to explain before you keep going, just real quick.
Right.
The first time he came, I wasn't really proven. Like I didn't really like the conversation about me was like, yeah, Trey, how's Trey? Trey's this, Trey's that. The second time was like, nah, Trey is him. That's after my first year.
Right.
Like, nah, Trey the truth. Like I was the, you know what I'm saying? So, but go ahead though. Go ahead.
So I tried the second time, right? Now I'm going through the same thing Trey going through. We go against these pros. Gang. Trey, you would have thought I was just a straight scorer, gang. I'm talking about layups, floaters, mid-range, phase, threes. Nigga, I'm a hooping. Granny here, you know I'm a hooping, bro. Like, Granny came all the way with me, dude. I'm a hooping, bro. I swear to God, I'm a hooping her, right? The offensive side type shit, it wasn't nobody that was like coming. Like, I'm trying to play the best player with that, but they doing like, you know, it's
who was in the gym?
Pros.
Do you know the names that was in there? Oh, okay. I know you was hooping with
them.
You hooping with Dom, little short Dom.
Short Dom, the light-skinned nigga, the baggy ass. Yeah, bro, Michi in that bit.
Yep.
IT won that. IT, bro, they doing straight pick and roll shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the roll I'm supposed to. I'm doing pick and rolls type shit. I'm playing on post. I'm like, bro, I get into that bit, bro. It basically was like, oh, well, I ain't see no defense from you. Trey, I was so mad because whole time they called me telling me I had one more day. They ain't all supposed to come the next day. I had one more day that they telling me like, oh, we don't think we need you here. You really ain't got no defense type shit. I'm like, nigga, you just recruited me. You just told me I had to you know what I'm saying, bro? I showed you I had that. He's like, bro, you coming for another workout? Like, I'll come back tomorrow. What you mean? He said, oh, I ain't know. I'm sorry, Shawn. I ain't even know you. I'm like, bro. So now I'm pissed type shit, right? And so look, this is what they did though, bro. This thing I'm gonna keep.
Damn, I wish I was there,
bro. Trey, this gonna fuck you up though, again. This will fuck me up, G. Like, right. So now, like, okay, let these people know about Coach White. Coach White ain't no scrub on the basketball court. It's not your like coach that's gonna be like, oh, I'm just out here shooting. This nigga hoop. He worked out. He played.
He used to be a pro. He played.
Thank you. Nigga used to be a pro.
And Coach White is young too. This is Coach White young too.
Bro, listen.
Yeah.
So my group I'm with is the light skinned buddy. I'm sorry to say he cool as hell. Wasn't that great as a basketball player? You know who I'm talking about, G. You know what I'm saying? He there. It's another like Dimitri there type shit, brown skin. The Dimitri there type shit. He real. Yeah, he had tattoos and shit and all that. Michi there type. Dimitri there. I want to say yeah. I can't remember too vividly, bro. He was like,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
he was
It's
one of them players.
summertime.
Like he was a local player for sure. Like he was local. He's on the team, but he was
Oh,
local type shit. You know what I'm saying? Him and then it was
oh, you
White.
talking about Devastate with dreads, tall, long. Fuck, I forgot his name, but I know you talking about for sure.
On them type shit,
He
right?
not
Them
like
two,
that. He not like that.
right? My motherfucker was basically motherfucker not like that. In my life when that's how long we've been talking. So look, bro, we get to the these niggas say this play 21. Trey. Let's play 21 type shit. So now I'm really thinking these niggas play, like, man, I come here to work to try out game. Let's do a 21. Cause niggas ain't here or whatever. I want to see how you do whatever, right? So now I'm playing decent. Now I'm not even grabbing the ball. I'm just going to play defense type shit. Playing against Coach White. I'm playing defense on everybody though. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm trying to prove some shit. I'm playing defense on everybody type shit, right? Coach White scoring whatever. He also scoring on dude and shit right there. Coach White fucking me up. I'm fucking him up. All type of shit. We going back and forth whatever, right? Nigga. It was pissed me like after the thing. He was like, "Yeah, bro, I really didn't see nothing more. You couldn't stop Coach because Coach that." I'm like, bro, y'all not finna tell me this nigga ain't never played type shit. Like he ain't better than the motherfucker you have on the team. Like you like it'd be different if Coach was on the team and he was like, bro, this nigga not even on the team right now, bro. He's talking about Trey shit. Trey training them be going all the time. I bet Trey know his moves and shit. I guarantee Trey knows exactly what the fuck he finna do before he do it and some more shit. Like, you feel I wasn't giving no excuse, just like it was just like, bro, put me up against the motherfuckers like you put me against Pat last year, bro. Put me up against Khalil, Trey, and all them before you do. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, bro, that shit was OD to me. It didn't be like you ain't got no defense, but you told me I ain't had defense, I got more offense. You didn't say shit about the offense this time. You just said no defense. Like, you feel me? Like, I was like, bro, what they tell you though, gang? They was tweaking.
Yeah. We're in with this. So
tweaking.
I'm hella excited. I'm training back home, but I'm kind of jittery because I'm like, I know my brother need this for one. It ain't just like I want to play with him. I know he need this. Like, bro, he looking for a school, and I know how much he love the game. And so to start off, whenever I like work my way up, I was like, bro, this is perfect because he just needs to get in here. Like, he just needs an opportunity to get in. Yeah, and then because I knew once you got in there, regardless if we playing with each other, against each other, I know you gonna prove yourself. You get the opportunity to be seen in the right light. So I know, and I know how hard you work, and I know how much.
It's off a red shirt year, gang. It's off a red shirt year.
Right.
It's off a red shirt. Right. For 4 years, we gotta talk about like.
Right. So I'm not gonna lie, me and Coach Carl, which is the head coach, we got into it kind of like the end of the year. I was thinking about not going back to TCC, but I was like, yeah, because we lost the playoff game. And Coach White asked me during the playoff game, like, yeah, next year we're gonna be. I was like, man, I don't think head coach fuck with my game. Because bro, I shot like 38% from. I'm sorry, like 42% from three. I averaged like 9. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I averaged like 9 and like 3 or 4. I was like one of the best players coming off the bench my freshman year. Like, and I knew with more minutes what I could do. Like I started off starting, and then like they moved me to the bench, and they started playing the older guys. And I felt like even that year, that's why we lost. We made the playoffs, but bro, I had 28 to clinch the playoffs. I went crazy. So I'm like, how is these niggas like? I felt like they should have played us earlier, but it is what it is. But bro, I just was dreaming. I was like, bro, if Shawn is there, I just know, like, bro, I know he'll play with us because I seen what we needed and I seen what we was missing. So
I need that environment too, bro.
I get the phone call. Yeah, and Seattle's a basketball state. So, bro, I played against IT. I played against all these DeJounte Murray, fresh out like this. Because our coach had the connection. So I know if you in here, you going to be able to compete. This is fun for you. So, bro, I get the call. They're like, I'm like, yo, coach, like what's good? Like, he's like, yeah. Defensively, I just don't say defensively. Like, I'm not saying, but in my mind, I'm like,
you should have known right then. It's some bullshit.
Yeah, if anything, I would say sometimes you too much of a team player. whenever it's time to show. So me, I was thinking if I was gonna get something to hear back from that you didn't, is like, oh, he wasn't aggressive and you know he just tried to fit in and stuff. Because sometimes you fit in instead of standing out. You know what I'm saying? So, but it be for the betterment of the team. It ain't just you just there just to be there. So
trust me, I know, bro. I do this all the time, bro.
So, bro, bro, I'm like, man, this shit don't even like nah. And then the second time, I mean, no. Sorry. The first time I was like, how do you do against Pat? In my mind, I'm like, I know Pat ain't get over him. Sorry, I'm skipping the conversation. Because I know I could guard Pat. He's just stronger than me. But I know you stronger than me and you not going for no bitch shit. Because Pat'll try to punk you. I know you're not going for that. Right, so I knew he wasn't gonna get off. I knew he'd score a little bit, but he's not gonna get off. So they're like, yeah, offensively, like he didn't really show. I was like, how he was defense? I was like, oh no, he plays good defense, you know. But maybe we'll be looking for something. Like I could see what he was saying, but then again, I was like, I don't really know because offensively coming back, you know, offensively we got me, Khalil, and the other Khalil. And then, like, this is when Jordan was there, and I know Jordan gonna take shots. So I'm like, I mean, are you saying that he got to be better offensively than Jordan or Khalil? And I'm like, Khalil, nah. Jordan, yeah. I mean, and I fuck with Jordan. I'm like, maybe him and Jordan will go at it, but because boom. So that conversation ended. I'm like, damn, they not really fucking with my guy. But I got overexcited whenever you hit me back and was like, bro, they bringing me back out there. I'm like, oh shit, I wish I was out there. You know what I'm saying? Because this is after I proved myself. So we lose the playoff game. Like, they're like, nigga, they giving me the keys. So whenever you said you going back, I'm like, oh yeah, all you gotta do.
This is what we need right here, nigga.
Yeah, right, bro. We get Shawn in with me, Khalil, and Jordan and Shawn. Like
they really don't know, bro. They really do not fucking understand, bro.
So, bro, I'm like, I just know chemistry wise, what you gonna bring to the team, energy, and defensively, like to be more like bulkier up, like. And gonna push people in their spots. Like I knew that Lil Khalil was gonna start. I knew I was gonna start. I knew Big Khalil was gonna start. But I knew you could like make big because Big Khalil, bro, that's one of the best scorers I ever played, bro. This nigga was so cold. Lil Khalil too.
Game, but I was gonna be a freshman.
Right, yeah. And then we had Stephon and Dayton because Stephon redshirt. Stephon crazy athletic. I'm like, yo, yeah, he would fit in perfect. But I remember getting a call and they was like, they didn't tell what y'all did, but they was like, yeah, defensively, like him and Coach White, you know, they was playing and he didn't really stock up. Like, hold on, like nigga, ones, like I done won some ones, Lil Khalil done won some ones, Big Khalil done won some ones, but Coach White has won some ones too. Let's not get it twisted. Like, and defensively, I'm like, Coach White is a tough shot maker,
bro.
Like you can guard him good, but he'll make a shot because especially when he was like playing all the time in his rhythm and stuff. So I was like, who else he played with? And then they told me he played with Vontae. That's his name, Vontae. I was like, oh, I know you was killing Vontae. Ain't no way. But it was, bro, the call is just like, yeah, like we just don't know. And I mean, he's not, bro, this is what pissed me off. I got in early, right? So I went there early before the thing started. Bro, and they brought in these niggas. And I'm like, none of these niggas is better than Shawn. None of these niggas is better than Shawn.
They were local, though. Only thing he was telling me, he was like, bro, if you want to come in without a scholarship, then cool. And my thing was like, bro, y'all shit high as hell. Talking about don't come without a scholarship. But at the same time, I was like, all the then they did that. But then he told me the fault roster field. I'm like, bro, ain't nothing to fucking think about then, nigga.
On the real, though, I feel like you should have came, but you should have called me because I didn't really have money coming in. But, bro, they had this thing in Seattle. It was like out of state thing that you could apply for. And, bro, that shit damn near paid all your tuition if you was an out of state kid. So,
I'm about to put everybody on game when it comes to that shit, the financial shit. I ain't know nothing. I knew shit after my senior year.
Yeah,
I know
right,
everything now.
and that's another thing. Like if you go into schools, y'all learn about the financial game. On top of that, bro, I really could have got you some extra bread because the head of financial, it was this guy, this bright skin man. Shout out to him. I can't remember his name. Bro, he signed me up for other shit I didn't even know. He was on the phone with my mama, bro. So, bro, my tuition without my first year, because I had to pay like a lot my first year. Say year, they kind of gave me some cheese. But bro, he put me in so much position and taught me the financial shit. Shawn, bro, he would have had you right with your money. You wouldn't even been paying what you seen.
Yeah. Should left.
You know
All
what
I
I'm
needed was a
saying?
little home, just for me to work out every day. I really just wanted to work out, G. Y'all had everything I
Nigga,
needed.
and I had my own apartment. It was me and this nigga named Nigel, but bro, yeah, bro, I stayed in the apartment, bro. You could have came stay with me.
It was Nigel. It was Nigel.
That's who you play. Oh,
it was fucking
trash.
Nigel, bro.
He's
It
trash,
was Nigel.
bro.
It was fucking Nigel,
They
bro.
picked Nigel
So
over
imagine
you.
21.
Bro, I was about to beat this. Bro, I got so many stories about that nigga, bro. Bro, that was my roommate. The worst roommate of all time. Bro. I damn near died, fo.
You told me about you say you was trying to go fuck that. We gonna get to another time though, okay? We gotta end this bit for game on some more shit.
But nah, bro, I can't believe they picked Nigel. Bro, that's crazy.
Crazy,
bro,
that's what I'm saying.
Look, man. Look, hey, y'all. This been another one. Man, look, we talked about sports. We talked about my journey. We talked about Shawn's journey. We talked about our relationship. So, y'all, hey, I'm going to have his YouTube up. Man, look, y'all go mess with the bro. If y'all any hooper, y'all need any kind of things, clip, y'all tap in with my guy. Again, too, we have 49,000 subscribers. Y'all, thank y'all so much. 49,000. Yo, that really means the world to me.
Too.
For real.
Appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all showing love to my boy like that. No cap.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Keep subscribing. Y'all already know if y'all got any podcast stuff, I'm partnered with the Clap app. I'm gonna have that down low. All y'all gotta do is you copy a link to your podcast, paste it in there, and it makes the reels for you. So shout out to the Clap app for partnering with me. And man, there's been another one, man. I'm gonna definitely try to get him and James back on talk.
Got to talk sports and everything, man. Hey, just a shout out real quick. Shaky Studios on all platforms, YouTube and on Instagram, SHAKYY.studios, man. And then get the merch, Guerrilla Warfare, man. Guerrilla Warfare from the Brody, man. Look on Instagram, bro. We love it, man. We love the merch and all that, bro. I appreciate you having me on here, Trey, man. Hey. It's always two sides of everything, bro. You gotta know both sides, bro, to understand have the full understanding, bro. I really appreciate you having me on, bro. No cap.
Love. All right, y'all. Look, there's been another one, and y'all already know the motto, man. Be different. Yep. All right.